the passion. Pick apart the passion. Passion. Pick passion. Pick apart the passion. 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 Pick apart the passion. Passion. Pick apart the passion.
All right, welcome to Pick Apart the Passion podcast. My name is RamBunxious. I have my guy Brad LeBaron over there doing this producing thing.
What up?
I got my guy Evaridae. Welcome back, y'all. It's been a minute, and we have a very special guest to me. Dude that's shown me love since I known him. Chicago MC. When you think Chicago underground, you think subterranean. Sub T is major. 7 Oddities, all them dudes. Shout to all them. Salute. We got my guy Tony Patagonia. What's up,
y'all?
Tony? How you doing, brother?
What up, man? Blessed, man.
Man.
Happy to be here with y'all, man.
I'm glad. I was looking forward to this one. I actually hit you in the inbox a little bit ago, like, yo, I'm bumping this shit. It's fire. I'm bumping. I purposely waited to bump it today.
All right, yeah.
It's been out for at least 2 weeks now.
Oh, it's been like 3. It's been 3 weeks now. Actually,
Okay.
yes, it's going on 4 weeks for like a whole month and shit. You know?
Oh, well, I'm fucking up. But I knew what I was doing because when
But
I
that's
knew
good,
the album
though.
was out. Yeah,
That's a good
I was like,
strategy.
yo, let's get you on the podcast. He was like, yeah. It took a minute to get it going. But I was like, I'm gonna wait to that day because I want to feel what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's fire, bro.
Well, I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. For sure. So just to open it up, we're gonna ask a couple questions to kind of get to know you. You know what I'm saying? So you from the crew 7 Oddities, Chicago. You want to talk about that? How that formed? Who those guys are?
No doubt.
Who you are? You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Well, man, so 7 Oddities Records, man, we've been established in Chicago since like 2000. And we if you know anything about Chicago hood.
Hey, wait a minute. Let's pause that. Let's give a salute for 20 years strong.
Yeah.
20 years right there, bro.
Damn. Yeah.
20 years right there.
That is a long
Straight
time.
up.
Hell yeah.
Continue.
2000, man. So like, we basically like uptown Chicago. Like I said, if you know anything about the hoods in Chicago, uptown, crazy hood, but it showed us love, and that's where we started. And basically, I'll just run down the names. The homie Dream Tech, basically the Captain Kirk of the whole, you dig? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Then we got
and say what they do. He's a producer.
He's a producer. He's an MC. He's a videographer.
I know that.
He's a man of many hats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dream Tech. Next in line, we got the homie Paz Lyrics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, Paz. What up, dog?
He's an MC. Shout out Paz Lyrics. Is actually his birthday today.
Happy birthday,
Happy
brother.
birthday.
It's gonna air later, but
Yeah.
happy birthday.
But hey,
Then we got the homie Clever One, Doomsday, Billy D. Buddha, Roy Hobbs. You know what I'm saying? And the homie Tamper. And man, we got a bunch of like affiliated homies throughout that are not even MCs, and that's just kind of the way 7 Odds is within like the Chicago culture. Like I'm sure you guys have, in Madison and Milwaukee, it's just crews that just show love to people, not necessarily having to be a rapper or a producer. It's like, man, you're my brother, and you show love and drive us to Denver. You know,
right.
That's no bullshit. But here's the thing with crews: everybody play their role, and it's important to have the guy that doesn't rap, right?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't want everybody to be the star.
So we accept a lot of people, and a lot of people accept us. You know what I'm saying? So the love is gracious, and basically, man, it's super underground hip hop. I mean, as boom bap and as hard as you could find, man, that's the quality of hip hop that 7 Outs coming out with. We're doing like so much stuff, man. I mean, I guess we'll get into that later. But today we were just shooting videos with like the whole label, and that's what.
Y'all just did that today?
We just did one video today earlier, and they're shooting another one right now. And I'm probably gonna do this, and then
we
probably
taking
go
you away from that. Oh
no, well, I mean, I organized it I already shot my first video. Then they're shooting one that I'm not in. So
nice.
Okay.
They shoot a lot of stuff.
Let me get my cameo on, and then I'm gonna dip out. I got
I had to do this, man. I had to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. Hey, me and Tony know each other, man. We don't rock together a few times. You know, come up here, I go on down there. Yep. I just want to know that. I just want y'all to know that. So, when it comes to Chicago hip hop, right? And is the underground scene popping like it should be, or?
Uh-oh, he's freezing.
Freeze.
Oh no! Come back to us, Amram. You were in the middle of a question, man.
I think I could. I don't want to answer the question, but I think I know where he was going with it.
Well, why don't you answer where you think he was going with it for now, and I'll deal with the technical stuff going on here.
So I'm thinking he's asking if Chicago hip hop is where it's at, like where it's at right now is where it should be. And I'm thinking right now, Chicago hip hop personally has taken like a major steps, you know, in progression, because like a couple, I'm going to say like 5 years ago, man, there was really nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no one hitting, and, you know, like, not too many like people who are like credible, but right now there's just so much of the underground traffic to me. And it's just incredible. And like the quality of the music is there. And it's like, I feel like there's like this new insurgence of people who are like thirsty for this real hip hop. And they're like, yo, you know what? I think I might be the guy to make it. And, you know, a lot of people from Chicago are trying to run it. Yeah. And it's working out. You know what I'm saying? And it's working out. So I'm super gracious at where Chicago hip hop is at right now. And we could definitely, you know what I'm saying, always keep it moving and make it better, because that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of just progressing and making everybody kind of like cushion off for everyone else. Like, yo, this guy inspired me. Yeah. These guys dropped a whole project that did every song a video. That's some inspiring shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the kind of Chicago hip hop that, you know, I'm trying to get to. And I think we're at right now, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm inspired by a lot of people in town, you know.
I missed some of that. Who were you talking about right there?
Well, I didn't really drop any names as far as like Chicago, like. Okay. But definitely like just to, in a nutshell, Ram, because you missed that little portion, but like we've definitely progressed in advancement for Chicago hip hop within the last 5 years, bro. Like, we were slow, we were ghosted a little bit, but now there's this insurgence, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a lot of people putting in work so other people could like be like you know, like moving forward off of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, oh damn, I'm inspired by that dude. Let me just kind of do my own thing. So we're definitely up there. We're catching up. We're getting there.
I think the Midwest. I think the Midwest is going to be one of the next big spots. Honestly, like I think Midwest?
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, we're putting in the work.
I think it's interesting because it's always been bubbling on the low.
Yeah,
even
it always
Kanye
is.
Or, you know, or some of the artists. The Midwest has always been bubbling, right? Yeah. And it's at this point, it's always been a spot you gotta hit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit the Midwest. No matter who the fuck you are, promo-wise or whatever, you gotta hit it. But it hasn't been the ATL, it hasn't been the LA to New York. Yeah. But it's bubbling. Yeah. And that slow bubble is a beautiful thing sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Legit though, it's like we all, like all of us right here on this panel, we got all our own flair just because of Midwest. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you can't take that. You can't take that from Cali. You can't take that from New York. Yeah. You gotta be from right here, you know what I'm saying? These parts, because we deal with what we deal with over here, you know? Weather-wise or anything else wise, you know what I'm saying? We definitely a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we get hit from all types of directions, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm our collar is the bluest. Let me put it that way.
Come on, son.
Right.
So you were gonna say something, Zach?
Oh no, I like that quote.
Oh, that's real shit.
Man.
Our collar's real. Bluest. I like that.
It's very real.
Like so taking it from Chicago, how do you hook up? I know, but you tell the people, how do you hook up with a guy from Germany, Bofaat Beats, who I have a record that I'm working on with too. Like he's bananas. But how does that happen?
Because of yous. Because of y'all. Because of y'all. Because of just what I said.
Coming on later, right?
Because it's just what I said. The inspiration, that's it, bro. Like legit. Like I saw y'all, you and Denku making moves with him, and I told Bofaat this. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I did some research on you. You know what I'm saying? I would have never reached out if I wouldn't think it wouldn't have worked. but that's the kind of person I am, you know, like if I'm thinking it's possible, you know, like, then I'm gonna just reach out. If you holler back, then you holler back. Then we're gonna work and we're gonna make something like Righteous Objectives. If you don't, then it is what it is, and we're gonna keep it moving. But like, man, like I seen y'all working with him, and I really love like that like repetitiveness of just dropping, and I'm like, damn, this guy is like,
he's bananas, bro.
In our houses out of nowhere. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, let me holler at him.
Yeah.
And then, man, he was like real gracious. You know what I'm saying? Like I
very cool dude. Very cool dude.
Right
Shout
off
out
the bat, like right off the bat, like super humble. Like, yo, look, I know how it is. Like, you don't know me. Like, throw me a beat or two just to see. And then he's like,
he threw you 13 of them.
Here's like a zip file full of a weekend. I'm like, all right, let's get it then. So that's kind of how that happened, man.
Yeah.
No, same shit here, man. He sent me 6 beats. I added 2 myself. I wrote 8 songs in 10 days. That's how inspirational his shit is. It's easy.
Boom.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep.
And you are true to your word when you say that. I will holler at you and let's collab. Because you also hollered at me and Zach's homie B Love. You got some shit with B Love coming, right?
Well, I have one track. I have one track with him. I have one track.
I thought y'all were working on a project. Okay, my bad.
No, right now he got a track that he's dropping pretty soon. And it's I saw the album cover, and I know as far as like his work ethic and his quality, it's legit.
Oh, it's crazy.
We have a track on my Scale King Syndicate, and I would love to do more. I would love to do, and so does Zach. Zach got a beat on a. He actually got a beat.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Art joint.
Oh shit, I'm fucking up. My bad.
Is that one Rorschach?
When you say, "Hey, son, I got a beat on that motherfucker too."
Yeah, Zach is on that joint too, and I got a video for that one too.
I was about to say, is that Rorschach you're talking about?
I know that.
That's Rorschach.
Dude, I like that one.
Oh, okay, I didn't know you did
one.
that beat, Zach.
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
You gotta speak up, son.
Thank you.
Hey, man,
that shit is dope, man.
Yeah.
But
talk about this project, man. I mean, was it just as simple as he sent you beats and you were inspired to write? Talk about why you named it what Righteous Objects. Talk about that right quick, and then we'll get into it. You know what I'm saying? So legit, yeah. No, it wasn't just like he sent me beats and I'm like, let me just write whatever to it. I'm like, you know what? This deserves like a concept. So I did kind of like, I moved fast, you know what I'm saying? So like I thought about it and I'm like, salute to that.
And I was like, man, let me just, you know, and I really didn't want to like, you know, engage in like the current event thing, like solely. Because I'm not good at that, you know what I'm saying? I don't like really, you know, I have my opinions, but I'm a real personal person. I don't think everybody needs to hear that shit, and not everybody needs to be
and everybody's gonna say that shit, right? In 2021, it's gonna be the year of what had happened in 2020.
Exactly. So we're gonna hear that. We're gonna see those highlights. So you know, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I wanted to be like kind of like engaged by that. So that's what's kind of what Righteous Objectives means. It's like, you know, the world is crazy over on this side, but you still got shit to do. You know what I'm saying?
You got your own personal shit. You got to stay true to your heart.
Personal shit. Like your job might, you know, fucking, you know, you're doing, you know, 20 hours instead of 40. Then guess what? Now you wanted to be a rapper, dude. Get your ass in the studio. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to fucking, you know, build hobby cars and shit. Get the fucking crazy glue. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, don't procrastinate because there's shit you could watch on TV and be distracted by. It's like, keep it moving, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so easy, dude. You know what I'm saying? I sit on my phone and I hate doing that shit. And I'm like, fuck.
Bro, I'm a victim.
There's like 3 bars I could have been writing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a victim. I'm a victim of the
goofing
same shit,
off on the phone. So it's like, Righteous Objectives is basically that. It's like, man, you know, just do what you do no matter what happens in the world or whatever, anything gets thrown at you, just focus on the righteous objective.
I think that's a beautiful way to get into the album, man. Let's get to this first track. We're going to play the intro. We're going to keep it moving through the album. We're going to stop each track, and then you tell us, get into it, man. First track.
Yeah,
Wait,
just
talk about the intro at all? I thought the sample was crazy.
Right quick. Man, I think I got this right. Danny Hathaway? Is that
Donnie?
Donnie Hathaway. So this is a Donnie Hathaway, that dude sample.
Yeah.
Bofaat found it, and he was like, "What about this?" I'm like, "This sounds raw." And so they use that, and it's also in collaboration with the outro. And just another like quick.
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, it's different, but it's in collaboration a little bit.
I can see it.
Okay.
Same
also,
sample.
just like a quick like info that not a lot of people would understand, but like the actual, if you look at the text in the playlist, the song it's listed as Anfang, which is that actually means intro in Germany.
Okay. So what's okay? Well, we'll get to the other part later. I was about to ask, and I actually had that question written down because I took notes today.
You can kind of
I was
assume what the other one will mean.
Yeah. Nice. So let's get to it, man. Play that shit.
This is the intro called Anfang, Righteous Objectives.
Tight.
Word up, G. Let's go.
That's all bullshit except the pain, right? The pain of hell. The birth from a lighted match increased 1,000,000 times. Infinite. No, you don't fuck around with the infinite. There's no way you do that. Pain in hell has two sides. The kind you can touch with your hand. The kind you can feel in your heart. Your soul, the spiritual side. And you know, the worst of the two is the spirituals, the spirituals, the spirituals, the spirituals, the spirituals, the spirituals, the spiritual.
Powerful words right there.
Yeah.
Powerful words right there. That's what I love about that intro. When I first turned it on, man.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Feel me? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, it skipped a little bit.
Words in that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pulls you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you already explained the intro. So you want to go ahead and get into the first full song?
Just get into the track.
Hell yeah, sounds
good.
I
know that's how you are. You like, I don't know about to play that shit, B.
Easy as that.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. Next track, what's it called? Talk about it.
Easy as that.
Easy as that.
Where you at?
Scratches by Morph One.
Tony Patagonia.
Is that who's on the hook?
I'm on the hook.
Okay.
Morph One.
It's just this. The hook is another interview.
Hey, yo, it might not be a lot, but it's good enough
Denku,
for
are you
me.
there?
Clocking many shows, my God to Cincy.
Can you hear me right now?
Flows like bullets come out of semi-automatic ripping functions, making burns like
but you're not there video-wise, bro.
Lying under oath, funny rappers displaying perjury. My skill it be precise, like doctors performing surgery. These lyrics gonna roll delivery, but no livery. Plates on the whip as I plan a new trip. Down 994 as I calculate my chips. I see the bigger picture and I'm trekking off my drip. Coordinated style, you know the shoes match the fit. New era covers gold, my appearance stay legit. I'm no worldwide, so the 7 I represent. Work speak for itself, common sense that's evident. Nothing handed to us, gotta hustle to pay the rent. Sometimes that means a lot of laws gotta get bent.
Tony Patagonia. Tony Patagonia. Well, let's break it down like break it down like this.
Hey yo, we have our own lane, but stay within parameters. Microphone savages cut up you needing bandages. Cause a lot of ruckus like looters meeting the anarchists. My skill be hazardous when production staying so merciless. And morph is on the cusp, displaying only the perfect sense. Twisting up the vinyl and modifying the current wins. What I'm giving you is modern day factual evidence that hip hop still here, refined, perfect, and eloquent. Even though topics can sway and cause some hesitance, to me it's only medicine when I put words to beats. Outcome only dope, slaying verses like a beast. You can call me a baker, watch my dough and size increase. Limitless with speech, on my bike and tires screech. My objective never fame, unlike the coach or leech. I'll be happy if my flow get the world some hate relief. Sitting on the couch, controlled like bunch of sheep.
Tony Patagonia. Tony Patagonia. Tony Patagonia.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah. Denku, you joined us? You in here?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on, Denku?
What up, Denku?
Welcome back.
So I got a question about that track, and it's about a specific line. I went through your bars, and I was like, man, there's certain lines that hit me. And one of them was you said,
"Let's go."
Yeah, I do. That's how I prepare for the podcast because I'm an MC. So I'm going through your bars, like which line hit me different. You know what I'm saying?
Bar audit.
And
Let's get it.
Yeah.
So you know, look,
you can use that segment. You can use that segment.
Bar audit.
Yeah. So check it. The way you did something about the way you said this. What I'm giving you is modern factual evidence that hip hop is still here, refined, perfect, and eloquent. Yo, the choice to use the word eloquent, talk to me right now. Come on, son.
Hey, G, hey, straight up.
Right? Like that, yo, that line is fire, yo.
Thank you. Straight up. I swear on everything. Like when I wrote that, I thought the same thing. Like,
hey,
you know, sometimes I'll be patting myself on the back, and I'm like, man, it came out fire, and no one really uses the word eloquent.
Come on,
and
man.
Another thing that be happening, I can't. I wish I knew it right now. So this, affirm this, MCs, to me if this happens to you too. So like you use a word like eloquent.
Yeah.
And then you just listening to songs later on, like something
and then
that
all of a sudden somebody will say the same shit.
And then you hear somebody say that word. I'm like,
you like that?
I swear, and it'd be someone like Nas, and I'm like, yeah, I know I'm on the right path. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so,
absolutely.
You know
I think we all do
like,
that shit, bro.
So yeah, I thank you for noticing that. Yeah, it's just like it's there in the words. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop, refined, perfect, and eloquent. You know what I'm saying? Like we still here, we still doing this.
Right.
We still checking our bars. We aim you know a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie, you know, there will be times where I'm just putting the word there to get to the other verse. But this time I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna get the easy one. I'm gonna try to look for something like eloquent. You know what I'm saying? And like,
yo, I feel like the whole album you do that. So when I heard that word, you're right. We don't use that kind of word much. And to describe hip hop, refined, perfect, and eloquent, like refined and eloquent, that's like Renaissance type words. You feel me?
Because it's been refined. Like how many things have we been through hip hop to get back to kind of a golden era theme?
To get back to hip hop.
I mean, now
Let's say what it is. Let's say what it is.
I'm saying, man, we're
I
like,
had no problem saying that shit. We went away from hip hop, and now we back to hip hop.
Now we back. So
and guys like us who are a little older and been in this shit for a minute, or I'm gonna say that about myself. I'm older than all of y'all, I guess. So maybe I say about myself. But it's like full circle, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's getting back to what we've been doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I think that line encompassed that perfectly, man. So you got anything to say over there? No video, Denku?
I came in like halfway through the joint, man. So I was trying to get my the shit was banging, you know, I was nodding my head trying to fucking get my fucking video shit work.
Yeah.
But let's get into this second song, man. You want to go ahead and introduce that one for me, Tony?
Sure. So the next one
or third, excuse me.
Yeah, technically third.
Technically, the third song is called Out in the. I think it's called Out in the Open.
Hide in the Open.
Yeah, Hide in the Open.
Yeah, so definitely this is like more of a theme track. You know what I'm saying? It's like a drug reference joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like, you know, just another righteous. Meth, the hard kind of meth.
The hardest
kind you can find.
Come on, son.
The kind that you could throw at a windshield and like a spark plug. But no.
Hey.
No, man, just like it is. Any kind of hustle, you know what I'm saying? Like no matter what it is, you know what I'm saying?
Sir.
Like,
yeah.
You know, you got to do it to do it, and this is what Righteous Objectives is. And it's not
say one more joke. Yeah. I would just say one more little joke. I feel like 7 odds. I feel like all y'all came together because y'all was just
to the chagrin of Julius Randle.
Am I wrong?
I couldn't hear that.
I said I feel like all y'all came together 7 odds. I feel like y'all came together because y'all was in the same area, kind of hustling and doing y'all thing. I feel like that's how that came together. Am I wrong?
No, you're not.
Look,
You're
being
not
around
wrong.
y'all seem like a bunch of cats that was just like, yo, we just gonna come together and do this, like, because we all on the same shit. You know
You're not wrong because we all were on the hustle.
I know I'm not wrong. Come on, son.
That's for damn sure. We were all definitely on a hustle. You know what I'm saying? What specific hustle?
Hey,
I couldn't say, but you know what I'm saying.
We don't need to get into that.
We all had the hustle, the hustle ambition, and we still have it. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that's why we knit so well. So yeah, you caught that.
Strong arm steady. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Let's get into it, man.
All right.
Let's get into it. Second track.
Third track.
Third track.
2020.
My bad. Hey, that beat is so cold.
Never stop getting paid, always involved in a hustle. Money muscle, for currency started tussle. The root of all evil can feed 1,000,000 people. But the ones who have it now, never mind it like a peephole. First album trash, so no need for a sequel. I'm not a yes man, so I'll give it to you lethal. Blade side pointed directly at your neck. In it for the dollars, euros and the pesos. And if you have the gall to hit me
euros
with a check,
and the pesos, baby.
The bounce so your body getting flexed. Gotta click a shooters, so nobody wanna test scan. Trying to motherfuck a straight bullet to your chest. Cause what I earn is mine, no percentages or less. The grind is in my blood like the streets are full of stress. I ain't got it all, but I definitely got connects. And all it really takes is for me to just shoot a text. If I ain't making raps, then I'm making money moves. Legal tender in my hands, so don't get it misconstrued. I got a 9 to 5, but that's really to elude. Under radars, it's where I say I keep it cool. If I ain't making raps, then I'm making money moves. Legal tender in my hands, so don't get it misconstrued. I got a 9 to 5, but that's really to elude. Under radars, it's where I say I keep it cool. I don't like the flaunt and I don't like to speak, cause the shit that you rap can send you up the creek. But you ever snorted lines, breaking pencil on mountains. Literally so much work that you sleeping on ounces. On armies and police, bunch of villains in Belize. Nickname is El Espejo or reflections think the least. This is just one boss in Cali, Hamundi. The streets ain't no bitch and they'll hang you from a tree. If you snitching like a rat, then you get the 3rd degree. Not 40 million views or sweating for interviews. What the fuck did I miss when the snitch get a pass? Call me Jimmy Conway, finding bodies in the trash. Polo bags filled with cash, flip the work in the dash. When the stores hold out, 9-piece in the stash. I stay with the plan even if the outcome rash. My name in the game, no one can never surpass. If I ain't making raps, then I'm making money moves. Legal tender in my hands, so don't get it misconstrued. I got a 9 to 5, but that's really to elude. Under radars, it's where I say I keep it cool. If I ain't making raps, then I'm making money moves. Legal tender in my hands, so don't get it misconstrued. I got a 9 to 5, but that's really to elude. Under radars, it's where I say I keep it cool.
Anybody want to start off with a question? Because I already got the line I want to ask him about. But
I mean, I really enjoyed that whole thing, man. It's like
Where did you come up with
anthem.
the title for that?
The what?
Say that again.
The
Say
title?
That again, Zach.
Where did you come up with the title for that track? I really like. That's probably my favorite song title, except other than "Stanky Onion." But "Hide in the Open" is dope as shit. I really like that idea, the concept. What made you think of that?
That derives from the hook where there's like some bars in there where I'm like, if I ain't making raps, then I'm making money moves. Legal tender in my hands, so they'll get it misconstrued. I got a 9 to 5, so that's really to elude. So it's kind of that, like,
I like that, yeah.
I'm doing my thing, but I'm right there, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But you never see that I'm right there because I ain't doing my thing all stupid, you know what I'm saying?
It's in the open, but
I'm right in the open, but I'm super organized about it that you'll never know.
Oh,
yeah, that's a law to abide by.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I'm feeling it, man. Hey,
Yeah.
so you go ahead, Brad. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying, I completely agree. You know, that's just smart hustling, I think.
Smart marketing, right?
Yeah.
So you said, what the fuck did I miss? When did the snitch get a pass? Is that happening too much these days?
Yeah, that was
Is that what that was alluding
about.
to? These snitches these days that everybody's okay with, right? Like your fucking 6ix9ines. And what the fuck is going on, right? What the fuck did I miss? I felt that
like,
shit.
yeah,
I feel
that's
like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah.
Because I grew up in an era where you didn't just come off the top snitching like that. It's crazy, right?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like you're, you know, the more you said would be the less you'd be desired to be heard spoken. It's like all this shit you talking, it's like, what you really saying though? You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
it's
man.
like right now, not the right things. You know what I'm saying? And like people are getting these passes and it's like, why? But I don't know and I don't care. And I just keep it moving.
And I felt that energy.
Make music.
I felt that energy in that line.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Any more questions, or should we get into the next one?
No, I mean, I just really, I don't know. I just really enjoyed that tune in general, man. I love the production. I love how you work with the production really well in that track. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you riding these beats nicely, man. One question I didn't ask in the intro that I meant to. When did you start rapping? Like what age? Like how did that happen? What influenced you? Talk about that quick.
Man, right quick. I mean, I was like,
oh, it don't have to be quick. It don't have to be quick.
But I mean, you know, not to get, you know, snowball into a whole thing because I could do that. But
yeah,
just man, like, you know, I really started like liking like the West Coast flair, you know what I'm saying? Like the MC8 and like NWA, man, that was really it for me, you know what I'm saying? And like
me too.
I started to like that. And like in Chicago, I think we were more like at that era and like in the early 90s and stuff like that. That's how we were. Okay. We were all about the Bulls and like, you know what I'm saying? And like that's where the flavor was coming from and like mixing up with. And like I just started to like it, like the whole concept of ideas, and I would see it all around me. You know, living in Chicago wasn't the greatest, but I didn't live in the worst neighborhoods, but I live in the best, you know. And there was still shit that, you know, people from both perspectives would never see because you're in this middle cusp. So it's like, you know, you get a lot, you know what I'm saying? And like, and it's just that, like, I just started thinking like, man, this is dope. And literally it just started from like ciphering into getting more serious. And then
what age is that?
Like,
what age is that? What age is that?
Getting more serious is probably like, you know, like 18, 17, you know, 19.
Yeah.
You know, then like my early 20s is like when I, you know, met like
let's go.
Yeah. So yeah, but like 25, it was full fledged, man.
When did you write your first rhyme or that first one where you was like, I'm just gonna try it out? When was that? What age is that?
Man, like a first rhyme, I mean, probably gonna say maybe like 17. Because I was ciphering before that, but like I would just go to a party and cipher, you know what I'm saying, just to kind of like show off that I could do it. And I never really.
But that's what it was about back then, right?
Yeah, you know, in Chicago, it was, you know,
it's still about that.
Different.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Yeah.
Oh, he said it's still about that.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, Denku said it's still about that, yo.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, you know, that's kind of how it was, and that's why I kept doing it and still am doing it, just because that time I wrote that rhyme, I'm like, man, this is fun and I like doing it, and I felt every time I kept doing it, I felt like I was getting better.
Yeah.
And, you know, I don't want to cap that, and I just want to see what's on the next level.
Yeah.
Do you still have a lot of fun doing it? Do you still feel the same love and have the same amount of fun doing the music shit that you did when you first started?
Good question.
Man, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like in my shoes right now, because of like the tyranny of their dedication that I have to this. Like, I'm not just my Tony Patagonia artist, you know, I'm like, you know, really, you know, in depth with 7 Oddities records, and like, you know, we're, you know, like, you know, it's not like I do, you know, anything for the MCs. Everybody does on their own, but like there's things in the background that 7 Oddities wouldn't function unless it's like manually done. And these are the things that like I have to do. And it's just like, you know, painstaking things that like, in my perspective, it's not, but like all of the business aspect aside, I love doing it. I love rapping. I love getting beats and like challenging myself. And like
Christmas, bro. When you get beats, it's like Christmas.
I'm saying, and you know, like everything I have right now is like, it's like kind of like when you're eating food and you know what I'm saying, like you put the biggest piece of steak till the very end. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want to throw down on that. So let me just get all these sides out the way, and just focus on this steak. And that's
I love it.
Yeah.
That's how I do it with the rap stuff, Joe. Like I just gotta be on it.
Hey, that's a great analogy.
Yeah.
Great analogy.
Yeah. I relate to that.
Yeah. You put the big piece of steak aside.
Yeah.
You know, daddy got to get that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
You got something else to say, Denku?
Not regarding the thing. I'm trying to ask y'all a question, man. Do you want me to?
I was about to answer, actually. Yes, you should. I was going to say maybe restart right now, and then we can get to the song, and then hopefully by the time you get back in, like, it will be, restarted.
All right. Well, let's get to that next song.
Yeah, I'll try to restart. I'll be right back.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.
My bad. Hey, can y'all type your IG handles so I could?
Oh, yeah. I got it right here.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on here, though.
Okay.
I just and then the handle.
I got
right?
you anyways, Ram. I got one of yours.
Okay.
RamBunxious music.
Thank you.
Okay. That's yep. That's right.
I don't know how to do that on here and not
Got
get out
you.
of it or anything.
I can never get yours, Zach.
Okay.
I always like every day it's like EVI. I don't know.
It's a weird one. Yeah.
You better fucking trademark that shit real soon. So we can. All right. The next one, is that the one with Clever Warren and Green Tech on it?
No, that's
is that the one next to
next,
Evidence?
That's the
My
one.
bad. Oh, fuck.
That's one more. That's
maybe I have to learn how to host better, huh?
That's two more down. That's two more down.
Okay, my bad.
This one right now is called Impenetrable Focus, I believe.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
This one is featuring my homie Oral One, who's a Chicago MC who, shoot, man, he's just been doing this thing out here. He's like a heart, like a homie. I've known him forever, and he's the like one step up generation. And like when I was a shorty, I used to go to shows and see him murder the stage. And
so he's that guy. He's that vet that inspired you.
Yeah, bro. Like legit. I went to live shows like in like intimate little spots where it's like a loft apartment of this like artist guy. Yeah, and like he's like, y'all can do a show here, and then it's like legit like a couch and then a little stage, and he was rapping, and
that's something you could only experience in Chicago. Is that correct? That's something you would only experience at that time in Chicago. Is that right?
At that time, yeah, in Chicago for sure. Like you couldn't. Yeah. This is where like if you're familiar with like Akbar, like Chicago.
I've heard the name.
Akbar, and like other, like typical Cats dudes will go and like spit, and things like that, like Quell and them guys, So like,
okay,
he was up there with like, as far as like heights of Chicago hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Salute. Then say his name one more time for the people.
Oral One, Chicago hip hop.
There you go. Get familiar. Let's get into this motherfucking track.
All right.
Shout out his OG right quick. Let's go.
Yeah. Bofaat. Oral One. Tony Patagonia. Yo. Check it out, what? Yo. It's a grimy way of life when you living by the knife. Reckless motherfucker, bunch of people when they light. Architect with style, range of bricks up in a pile. Delivery available, don't go past couple miles. Refrain from thirsty moves or you'll end up in bunch of trials. Or worse than a cage, even deeper in the grave. Since birth against the grain, pals bigger than Great Danes. My balls not re-rock like the coke that you slang. I keep it 100, always I do my thing. I lead with the script, I'm just looking to get the chips. For sure I'm equipped, but ain't none of it at the tip. Only thing at the crib is some metal to get you lit.
Cheers, brother.
My verse is a trip, cause it's saying I'm out of pocket. Sick with the flow, can't cut off this lyric faucet. Pushing the work like I'm dealing with resumes. Skill elevates as we live in these shaky days.
So many distractions, it's hard to look away. Stay on the hustle and hope for better days.
Keep making moves and with beef we delegate. The money don't stop, gotta keep food on the plate.
So many distractions, it's hard to look away. Stay on the hustle and hope for better days.
Keep making moves and with beef we delegate. The money don't stop, gotta keep food on the plate.
open-minded like cadavers, run it like rivers, simple numbers, rowdy like looters and cooters, hanging like hooters, smoking white owl swishes to the kisser, disembowel sinister mister, mastery, COVID masquery, copy me, it's flattery, break you like pottery, strike you like lottery, it's a mockery, how you clocking me, dusting you like rockery, ain't no stopping me like riotous fraternity, dirty on the streets like road signs, underground like gold mines, this ain't the old times, juiceless like old limes, blunts like the sun times, never run from one time, shine like rhodium at the podium, fat MSG sodium, the only conclusion is total contusion for the opposition and fucking confusion. So many distractions, it's hard to look away. Stay on the hustle and hope for better days.
Keep making moves and with beef we delegate. The money don't stop, gotta keep food on the plate.
So many distractions, it's hard to look away. Stay on the hustle and hope for better days.
Keep making moves and with beef we delegate. The money don't stop, gotta keep food on the plate.
Oh, that Bofaat sound.
He killed that sample, man. You cut it.
Bofaat.
So that Bofaat killed that fucking sample, man.
Yeah.
And y'all killed them verses, man. That track is hard.
Thank you, sir.
The hook said, so many distractions, it's hard to look away. We talked about that earlier. I didn't plan on you to say what you said earlier, but you already touched on that.
Yeah.
And it just warms this track up even more because the first thing when I first heard that, well, first of all, when you came in with the knife line, I don't remember the line right now, but you came in with the knife line. What'd you say in the beginning? The knife in your back or something? What the fuck you said?
I
ain't gonna put you on spot. My point is,
I don't know.
That line. But that line, like, you know, so many distractions, it's hard to look away. That encompasses, to me, why the artistry has kind of maybe fell off. Do you feel that way? Is that some of the and some of the things going on in the world, like people just don't want to look away from the distraction to see the real? You know what I'm saying? You want to touch on that at all, or?
Well, yeah. I mean, legit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't know what. I mean, no one knows what is being said to us is fact or fiction. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's 100% a distraction. Like, what the hell are you being fed? So, you know, that in itself is just like, it's just like mind-boggling. It's like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What am I really listening to? So yeah, it's a major distraction. Like, all this shit would be different if none of that crap would be around. You know what I'm saying? And like, who knows how we could be, you know what I'm saying? But that's why that shit is said. And yeah, you know, it's definitely, you know, put, you know, a degradation on everything, on art, you know what I'm saying? On just people in general, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think it's a huge effect of where we're at right now as far as anything.
Yeah. Anybody else want to chime in on that?
I would just really appreciated the line that uses the term COVID masquery.
I heard that too.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I think that might be one of the first. I think that's one of the first COVID like you know, wordplay things that I've heard that it's like works.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure we'll see more like as years go on past this, but but it was like, oh yeah, that was cool, and yeah, I really liked. I could see why you looked up to him when you were younger. Like, he's fucking great.
He's nasty, yo.
Yeah.
He got like a cadence like that I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really find every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, his words wouldn't like be like, you know, something you would easily, you know, hear from just any, you know, MC, you know, this guy is just like, you know, I don't know how he gets the words, you know, like hooters and looters, like, it's like they're two words that super rhyme together, but the context.
But what you use them together, right?
Exactly, the context how he used them, he made it sound real dope. So it's like, you know, I like the colorfulness of his word choice.
Yeah, it's hard to it's hard to pinpoint his like style, you know.
Say that again, Zach.
So I thought it was poetic. He had definitely had a a very odd cadence and rhyme pattern. And to what Brad was saying, it's hard to pinpoint it. When I heard him, I was thinking Bronze Nazareth, Billy Woods, a little bit maybe. I don't know if you're familiar with him, Backwoods Studios guy, but those two guys, Bronze Nazareth especially, like super poetic, really make you think flows, and it doesn't quite rhyme the way you would expect it to.
Yeah.
Definitely the
great addition to the song.
Really make you think flow. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Y'all keep talking. I need 1 minute. If you need to cut this out,
well,
cool.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you's back, right?
But is Thank you still here?
Thank you is back in the voice now.
Yeah, this shit ain't working, man.
That's all right. That's all right, man. We can just put a picture in like
just
in post.
Chime in whenever. Talk right now. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we just got done with the song track 4.
Impenetrable Focus.
What?
Impenetrable Focus.
Oh, yeah. Ironically, we stopped at Impenetrable Focus.
Yeah, right. As we penetrate our focus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to. I really enjoy. I think track 6 might be one of my favorites, but probably some pothead. It's the one where you. Yeah. You just it's a lot of pot stuff.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. But yeah. We'll I'll edit stuff. We'll cut stuff
okay,
together.
so this is probably an editable.
Yeah. I think that. Oh wait, is he back? Yeah, we'll definitely edit it so it sounds like there is none of the production stuff happening.
Hey, you know how I roll. I don't care about the edit part. I like the all natural. Do it exactly how it happens type shit.
If I didn't edit it, you might care.
That's life, bro.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Son.
Shut up, motherfucker. Shut up. Ain't nobody can't even see you.
So you want me to leave the pauses in then? Like, okay.
Hey, man.
Long ass pause and shit.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. No,
obviously I ain't missed nothing if y'all still talk about this.
I was about to say, I got not to get off track too much, but I got too drunk on one of the podcasts I did recently, and I had to take out like 2 or 3 minute rants of mine, like just cutting myself out because I just sound so dumb. I'm like, oh my God, I drank too much,
man,
too
I don't
fast.
care, man. Bro, you got to look at it like this. It's 2020. We doing podcasts on Zoom. We gonna do what the fuck we do.
Yeah. This is the world we're living in, guys.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, and people love it. You'd be surprised when I watch a podcast and there'll be some offbeat shit that you're not expecting. And you're like, oh, I actually kind of enjoyed that moment though, because it was real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
it's been all right for me, I guess. But
where we at here?
We were on track. We just finished track 4.
Video track, right?
Number 5. We're at My Ish.
Which one are we on?
We're on My Ish. Track 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No video for this one. No.
You want to talk about that first, or you want to just get into it and then talk about it? Which is up to you.
You can just get into the song.
All right, we'll talk afterward. All right. So this is My Ish.
You look real relaxed. You relaxed right now?
I'm chilling, drinking his weed juice.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait,
it's legal down there. You lucky bastards.
Is it weed infused alcohol?
It's not alcohol at all. It's just juice.
It's weed infused.
It's not alcohol.
Man,
it's just juice.
That's so nice. It's so
it's
nice.
Just juice and weed.
Wisconsin, dude, get on this shit. Legalize this shit.
I know, right?
What are we doing over here?
But Tony, that's just juice.
Yeah,
it's just alcohol. Juice and weed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man, we're the 21st century now, man.
Because I had never heard of that.
Dude, we gotta take you to just south of the border, man. Take you to one of the legal shops. All right, this is.
Hey, let's get into the next track. I'll keep talking about weed all day.
Yeah, that's for track 6. This is My Ish.
Yeah. He ahead of the game, B. Yeah, that piano intro is.
At this point, it's all I do, whether it's rocking a set or I'm in the lab, blowing back, writing effects.
Love how that comes in.
PhD, many limitless effects. I got rhymes when I rhyme. Thoughts all at a time of new patterns, which I bless. I get props for the best, but I always stay humble, rocking ciphers when I come through. Remember that word, you should say it all the time. Rap nowadays, paying people for some rhymes. That's not what I'm into, never my scene. What I spit, I wrote, I deliver pristine. Get a rush on the stage, on my hype, I'm a fiend. The mic which I clutch and control the crowd mean. Was born to do this, now we know what life means. Forget the radio and all of the streams. Can you get on the stage and put on a dope show? Do peeps show love and sincerely want more? I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. Do you really rehearse or excuse to do dirt? Repeating bars in head all day during work. No liquor before shows, you last and they cover bill. It sounds pretty good, but I ain't taking no spills. One else, one too many, I'm headlining the bill. The fuck I look like, getting drunk cause I can. I'm here to win cried over, so they book me again. I'm rapping to the end, praise the Lord and amen. I know there will be haters for no one putting down pen. This is my career, yo, not a revolving trend. Just keep the catalog, getting very close to 10. If I get a lot of dope, the family's mortgage put it in. My nieces and nephews, education I spend. Mom and pops coasting, no worry about dough again. Put it all on the line with confidence, I'ma win. Track is super ill by Tony P, give it a spin. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit. I ain't never gonna stop, I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking on the mic, always gonna be my shit.
Yeah. Anybody got something to say first?
Pianos.
Yeah, man.
Love the pianos.
Motherfucking pianos, bro.
Again on that, bro.
Yeah, that was some nice piano. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I personally love the line, just the hook. I ain't never gonna stop. I ain't never gonna quit. Rocking the mic will always be my shit.
Yeah.
Talk to me how you feel about ageism in hip hop and how bullshit it is, or at least how I feel. But talk about that.
Man, I think it's actually like a factor of why I kind of engage in hip hop, because it's like, to me, it's like you're ageless, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at Black Thought. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he's like the dopest MC. Like, look at all the dopest stuff he's doing now. I don't know if it's like better then than it is now. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
oh, it's better now. For
I'm
sure.
saying, you know, but like all his other, everything else was super dope too. So it's like, you know, the man is like, you know, on like super like next level ultra MC shit. And it's like,
do you feel like you're better? Do you feel like you're better now?
Oh, I feel like definitely I've learned how to navigate through like my qualities. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like I'm like that X-Men who knows how to use his powers.
Hey,
like super.
Come on, man. You got the adamantium claws out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know, like now I know how to use them. Like now I know Bofaat could give me. Now I know I can make an album with a Bofaat quality.
Yeah.
Right.
Producer. And before I didn't notice. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just like, yo, let's make a track, you know what I'm saying? And like, I wouldn't take it for really what is really worth, you know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
Now I feel like I have that quality, and that comes with growth, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, absolutely. Denku, man, you still in here?
Yeah, now my video's working now.
Yo,
yeah, man.
Oh, beautiful.
Got his face.
I'm gonna slide over and peep you right
there. That's right. That's right.
Up,
Ram's got to slide over.
Yeah.
No, I know you might have something to say on the ageism shit. I'm not sure. Whatever you got to say. Just speak your truth, man. Introduce yourself to the podcast for the third time.
Technical difficulties, huh? You know.
Yeah, you know. But you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's like I think you're about that quote, like things get better with age, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the way I look at it is yeah. I mean, I listen to old shit. I still like my old young shit, but I definitely progressed.
Wait, whoa. What the fuck does that mean? What is old young shit? What does that mean?
My old young Denku shit.
Oh, you listen to yourself?
Yeah, I'm saying when because you know I re-release old shit. I told you to do that. You don't listen to what the fuck I say, motherfucker.
Actually, if you want to get into it, two of my computers broke and I can't do that. That's not the point.
No.
I was just trying to clarify what you were saying, my old young self. I was trying to make sure the people knew. I know what the fuck you're saying.
Yeah.
People gotta know.
Yeah.
But
Gonna call me out of my own shit. All right, okay. I'm gonna call you later.
Hey,
you know how we do it. You know how we do it, man.
Denku is here. He is back.
No, but yeah, no, go ahead, proceed.
But yeah, I mean, I remember doing a show in Appleton. That's the first time I think I met Tony.
I met you there too.
Appleton, I think, right?
Was it the ad-lib show?
Yeah, way back then, and like, and like
that was the first time. Yeah,
and like your whole crew was fresh then, but definitely I see the progression.
Yes.
And like, I mean, even with myself, even with Ram, like us as artists, like I definitely see the progression as we get older, being able to, you know, put a proper record together for people, you know what I'm saying? Yep. I mean, I'm sitting on a lot of shit. I'm sure you're probably sitting on shit, but I definitely think after hearing some of the joints off this record, it definitely feels like it's a solid full album release from you. You know what I'm saying? As far as not saying that your other projects ain't been that,
right?
You know what I mean? They definitely have been that. I mean, obviously I was me and you've been cool for so long. I've been on you know, one like your records, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I definitely have seen you grow, man, and keep doing that shit. Don't ever stop. Fuck ageism. We ain't gonna stop the shit. I got records that I'm sitting on that ain't gonna come out for 5 years. So fuck everybody talking shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, my man. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
And go Raiders.
Hey man, don't talk shit about the Raiders, son.
Hey yo, I don't know. Hey, everybody watching this podcast and everybody in this podcast, I can't help but talk shit to Denku. That's how we get down. These are regular conversations, so y'all know.
Yeah, no, I think we did establish that.
I call him up talking shit. I call him up like, "What up, bitch?"
I think we did establish that in the first episode.
He does say that. But the thing is,
that's my guy.
But the thing I respond with, "Oh, nothing, bitch," and I respond back with the same energy. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works.
Gotta love the camaraderie.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All love, man.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all want to get to this next track?
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
This Brad's track.
I like this one.
Huh?
This is
a fresh one for
this.
Yeah.
This is that stoner track.
Is this Radiant Moods?
Yeah.
Sure.
This is a fun one.
Okay, hey Tony, I gotta ask you a personal, not personal question, but a question about this from me personally.
I wear my shoes in the pool. No,
what you say?
It was a joke.
No, but what'd you say?
I said I wear my shoes in the pool.
Hey, I skinny dip with my shoes on. It's all good.
That's fucking weird. Don't ever say that again. I don't want to talk about your skinny dip.
Yo, but check it. So, Radiant Moods. See, to me, Radiant isn't just weed. So, to me, I feel like you might have done some shrooms in your lifetime to get to that point. To name a song Radiant Moods. That's colors and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Speak on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I ain't trying to incriminate. I ain't trying to call you out. I'm
well,
just
I don't
saying.
know. You take enough edibles sometimes, like, you can get close.
I've never been there. Edibles don't do that for me.
Yeah. Oh, you got to take a lot, though.
Yeah, I don't do that. Nah. Edibles don't do it for me like that.
Yeah.
So, Radiant Moods, you want to introduce the track and talk about what you talking about, who's on the track? I know who's on the track. It's a 7 odds track to me. You know what I'm saying? You and your boys fucking murdered that shit.
Yeah.
It might be my favorite track on the shit. I'm not sure yet. I might have to go through another couple times. But
yeah,
I think initially, this might be my favorite track. So
Yeah,
Give it up for Clever One and Dream Tech and yourself.
Oh yeah.
The brothers definitely came through for this one. This definitely a heavy hitter on the album for sure. Everyone who like I played the album to before it dropped was like, yo, that track, that's what's up. That's where.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay.
And
Nice.
especially like right now with the acceptance of like hip hop. I mean, with Chronic, like you know, being more like accepted. Like I feel like that's kind of been a boost to it too. Maybe you know what I'm saying? Because like like I think maybe this song like 2-3 years ago wouldn't have been where it's at right now. You know, this is just like an organic, right? Pun intended. No,
pun intended. Pun intended.
A boost that it got on its own. So like, you know, and I wanted to do it, and it's real hard to do. Like for me, I don't know about anybody else. Maybe Denku, Ram, you could attest to this. Like when you're have to be so specific about a specific subject in a song. It makes it that much harder. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, it takes more focus. It takes more focus.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, it just kind of like it gives you more to think about, and it just takes you outside of your box. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's exactly what you should be talking about, but like, dude, I've only made like 2. Maybe this might even be my real only weed song that I've ever made.
Fuck yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, I've made other songs where I reference
why is that? I know the answer, but why is that?
It's because it's like so easily
it's too obvious.
So easy to talk about because it's an everyday thing that I don't want to get it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to like, you know, do something that not even I'm content with, and I'm like, I'll get to it. I'll eventually write that song. Now it came to me, and I'm like, I gotta do it, and this is why.
It came off great, and they killed it. In terms of concepts, it's interesting that you say like it becomes a different brain. It becomes a different mind state to write from. Because to me, the ultimate song is a concept song, is a subjective song about a subject matter. Let's say, weed. Obviously, like we said, it got obvious. You know what I'm saying? But Brad knows. I'm pointing this way because that's where Brad is on my shit. But Brad knows about concepts. He got a podcast where they do the concept album hour, right? The
album concept hour.
Just in terms of albums, though, but the song he understands that. I'm sure Denku understands writing from a concept level and how that changes the way you write. Zach understands that. Denku don't understand the weed part because he don't smoke like we do. But you know, that's what it is.
I bet I could still write a song about weed though.
Okay. See,
he's like, everyone around me does this shit.
He probably don't seen us high enough, you know.
He can make some assumptions.
Denku, have you ever smoked weed?
Yeah, it's not my thing, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, let's move on.
Now to the song about weed. Radiant Moves.
Let's go. This is featuring Dream Tech and Clever One. 7 oddities in the fucking building.
Hey, yo, Dream, man. I just copped some super fire shit, man. Extra OG, Supreme craziness, man. Let's meet up at the lab, yo. Holla at Clever. Grab some blunts. Yo, Bofaat, where you at? Smoke that shit, man. Hey yo, I'm in a good mood, just caught my favorite tree. Some silly, sick, fresh from the hills of South Cali. I'm not that kind of sewer, better get some more picky. Wrap it up in a swisher, roll it in the raw. I be staying so lit, Henny burning joints to law. High as fuck in the studio, my verse is Krav Maga. If you need it, then I got it like Red from Shang Shaw. Redemption overrated, spark the blunt up, never stall. Chopping up a lot of lettuce, handle white, that's coleslaw. Serving up the beef red, don't wait for it to thaw. Seven's got
hey, do we need to cut it for time, Tony?
Variety is translates longer than China's laws. Getting screened for a bag that's protocol. Used to fuck with a plug who's on base was in Nepal. The smoke is pretty thick, forming up layers of fog. Guess that means I'm in the lab with some lyrics getting involved.
The mood is stay vacant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top shelf, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top stuff, take a puff for the evidence.
Hey yo, I smoke heavy like the exhaust on an old Chevy. Rolling so many zones, my lungs the color of an old penny. Sipping cold Henny, y'all can sniff the coke. I'm getting blown strictly. Roll around the city smelling like a fucking whole hippie. Keep a bowl with me stuffed with some shit that's so sticky. You can see the drifter like an old gypsy. I can feel a fucking drug test by looking at it. Puff the magic, take another dragon and I'm passing it. Passionate about strands and shit. Another dab it'll have me getting too high. An accident make me laugh again. What's happening? Splitting blunts down the back and added in. Definition of an addict, hit it till I can't again. I'm feeling great, puffing butt at the lake. It sets the mood for the day. Rise with the sun and get baked. I do whatever it takes. Keep me stocked up on reefer, cause I'm Mr. Nice Guy when I'm on cannabis sativa. The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top stuff, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top stuff, take a puff for the evidence. Cause it's staying nominated for the best road L's, and I'm staying medicated with the best prone cells. I hope the next zone smells just as pungent as the last one. I gotta cop another onion when the bag's done. I've been puffing mad blunts and I ain't even hacked once. The iron lungs pulling dab stunts. I'm always sparking with a bad one, thicker than the smoke we blowing. You always know I'm potent, each and every dose is potent. The dope I'm smoking is the highest grade. That's why my eyes are glazed, moving through the clouds like I'm flying planes. I'm trying strains
like
that'll fry your brains. And when I'm writing change, he got me operating on a higher plane. Sometimes he helps me to forget the scars, preparing the next cigars while I'm cruising next to stars. I keep it fresh in jaws no matter the occasion. Everybody knows when clever's here, it's time for blazing. Yeah.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top stuff, take a puff for the evidence.
The mood is stay radiant, gone like space aliens. Smoke a lot of loud, more noise than Harley Davidson.
The cushion OG, sour purple herbal medicine. What we blazing top stuff, take a puff for the evidence.
Lou, who's that on that hook, man?
That's both of them, right? That's Dream and Clever, right?
Yeah, that's Dream and Clever.
Yeah, I figured that.
Yeah.
I just wanted him to say it. Thank you, Denku.
Yeah.
Hey man,
It's double
don't
trouble.
hate on me for things I know.
I'm not. I
Don't
was
hate
just
on me
trying to
because
get
I
him
know
to-
things.
I'm trying to get him to shout out his people. Yeah, I could tell by phonically, sonically, I could tell it was them.
Hey, you know, for a short amount of time, I was part of 7 Hours. Did you know that?
I had no fucking clue. Tell that story, God. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
We have the scoop.
Tell that story. Tell that story. Come on, son.
I just told you what it was.
Well, how did it happen? How were you not though?
Well, we used to do a lot of shows together. We used to,
I know that y'all put me on. Y'all put me on shows. I get that. That's when I met you.
We used to interact a lot together. I feel basically what had happened was around the time that I joined, which I love all those dudes. I love all 7 Hours. Much love to all
you
y'all.
just fuck them or what? What happened?
No. It's not even like that. Basically, what it was I'm in Milwaukee. I'm in Milwaukee. I don't know if 7 Odds ever really, they're close niche. So like,
yeah.
In order for me to fully be down, I feel like I would have had to travel there a lot more often.
Yeah.
To be more in the inner circle.
Makes sense.
We definitely did some joints. Much love to them.
Y'all got a lot of joints between y'all all, right?
Yeah, you're on the takeover that was produced by
Giallo, right?
Giallo. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like that's what it was. Cause man, you were moving on your own. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're already like a full force freight train going down the tracks. You know what I'm saying? And we're like over here in a sense, just building back up, you know what I'm saying? So like, it worked out good. Cause like, we're both still on a great path. You know what I'm saying? So like, the love is still there. And like, that never left. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, that was dope. And beyond that, you know, we still got to curate that music. And I need you. I'm doing I guess side scoop. I'm doing like a scale.
Oh, is this wait. Is this an exclusive? Hold up. Is this a pick apart the passing exclusive?
Cue the music.
I'm doing a Scale King Syndicate like revamp, and Denku was on that. That was the first record that Denku was on with me. Produced by, sorry to say it, D Cypher. And
Hey, we'll say pick apart the passing podcast says fuck the Cypher.
You know what? We don't need to give Decipher no shine. Let's just.
I just had to say his name because he's the guy who produced it.
I guess I'm the asshole of this podcast. Fuck
and nonetheless, you know, he brought us to that track, and Denku and I murdered it. Actually, Denku made the hook on that, and that, you know, that fucking track came out super ill. So
you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I won't say fuck the Cypher because you know what? He's a stepping stone to greatness. Sometimes you gotta. Sometimes you gotta go through certain people. Let them go.
I feel that.
I just said it because
blessings to the Cypher. We moving on, son. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Next track.
But for real, that joint we did.
I keep it real around this motherfucker. I don't care.
Yeah, that joint we did was fire, and that's why I'm saying we gotta, you know, get to the next one.
Yeah. Exactly. Gotta keep putting stuff out. You guys want to get on to the next track?
Yes, Brad, we do.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bram talking too goddamn much.
Did we really talk about that track that much
we
though?
didn't. No, we didn't. That's true.
We did a little bit before. We did a little bit before. That's why I was kind of.
You know what? Yeah, I will say, like, I mean, this is like, it is a great time for this track. Like, it is like you were saying, like, it is like kind of the perfect time, especially since in Illinois just recently you guys got legal marijuana. So you can like you can actually sing about it and have it be legal. All the stuff you're singing about. you know, we're still in a backwards ass fucking Wisconsin with that. So it's like it's for us, all the states that probably like don't have it, we're just like bumping all of these songs that we can about marijuana.
Zach, where you at, man? You got something to say or what?
What?
So I know you got something to say about the weed track. Come on, son.
I smoked weed before and I liked it.
Yeah. Are you a fan? Yeah.
It's for me.
Yeah.
That was the funniest response I've ever heard, Zach, in your life. That's hilarious.
I approve.
I love weed. And you listen to I love weed.
I love it. I want some more of it.
It's like the guy on Half Baked that just wakes up to take a puff and like goes back to sleep.
So I really love the beat on the record. I love the beat on the record. I love how it brings you into the song. You know what I'm saying? It gives you the vibe. It definitely fits the title real well. You know, the hook is fire. Is there any effects on the hook? Is there any effects put on the hook at all, or is that just?
No, there's no effects. It's just
not besides your regular echo and reverb section.
Yeah, I mean, Dream's got that grimy style. I love Dream style.
Yeah, legit. I wrote that verse. And they're spitting it.
That hook.
Work.
Yeah, that hook. I wrote that hook.
That's what's up. That's dope.
Hey, you know what? I always salute other rappers who are like, yo, I wrote this hook, but I'm gonna have some other people do it. You know what that means to me is that I'm gonna let my ego be aside. This hook would sound better somebody else saying it.
And that's
the brother. You know what I'm saying? That's salute to that.
That's why I did it. And like and like it's funny you ask about the effect because it could have been so easy for me to do it. I wanted to do like a Harley Davidson motorcycle thing.
Oh,
but
yeah.
sometimes when you do that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like
Are you into Harleys? I mean, all stuff.
I'm into motorcycles. I don't specifically have Harley. But I ride for sure.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's what's up. See, this is what this podcast is about. We want to learn about your passions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a couple crotch rockets as they refer to them.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I wanted to do.
You ain't going for a ride, Ram.
Nah, I don't want to. I'm on some Cat Williams shit. If you ride, you gonna fall. That's what I'm on. I ain't riding.
But
especially not with Chicago traffic. I'm not riding nowhere near there.
Oh yeah, geez, that's a whole different story.
It's a little hardcore over here for sure. But
Hey, but that's what's up, man.
keep
You
our
know what I
helmets on.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, it's a badass line though. It really gets the point across.
Yeah, so I felt like no effect was needed. So I'm like, let's just keep it clean. And just ride it out.
Yeah.
What did Bofaat feel about this track? Did like he give you a feedback about this track specifically?
You know what? Not this one specific. What I did tell him about this one, I told him about this one. I'm like, because I didn't know his like take on weed. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I still don't know because it doesn't.
I was about to ask that question actually.
I don't know if
I don't think he does. I don't think he does.
No, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, but there's people who are hard asses about it, but I don't think he like just kind of seeing him and just the talks. I don't think he would care. Like if someone's smoking,
he's pretty loose. He wants you to interpret your own shit.
So actually,
I told him, I'm like, hey man, I told him about this one. I'm like, hey, this one, I'm writing on some I think I told him like something that I really love. And he's like, what? He's all like, smoking. And I'm like, smoking. And he's all like, oh, okay. He's all like, yeah, sorry I said it like that. I sound stupid. I smoke a lot. And then he just laughed. But I don't know why. I felt like I had to give him a baby disclaimer of the content of the bars,
Yeah.
I don't give. No, you ain't gotta do that with Bofaat. I never tell him no disclaimer about my fucked up shit.
Well,
I say all types of fucked up shit.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey man, shout out to Bofaat, man. You kill shit. The thing is, he's a martial arts dude, so all his energy is going to absorb your energy, and he's going to absorb it and take it and release it how he needs to. But that's a different energy when you're in the martial arts.
So he's actually in the martial arts,
energy, and it doesn't affect you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's like a master dog.
Oh shit!
I already know. We've had conversations.
I did not know that. That's dope as fuck.
He's serious.
Yeah.
He was telling me stories about his godfather, like grandmaster type dude or whatever. I don't know how to explain that shit.
Yeah.
He was telling me stories about that shit. Yo, he's
damn. That's
I didn't even play it. I was like, oh shit.
The more I learn about him, like the more he just grows this like mythos of him.
Yeah.
He has a separate YouTube channel of just his martial arts shit.
Oh shit!
Didn't know that. Didn't know that at all.
Yeah, he does. He has a separate YouTube channel. Just martial arts shit.
Both that if you want to, nigga.
You know it's funny. You know it's funny too. You know it's funny. The funny thing about it is he has more subscribers for his martial arts shit.
Ain't that a bitch?
It's fucked up, man.
Well, that's the YouTube algorithm, dude. Like,
hey, but that's good shit because look, when this shit opened up and we on tour. Fuck with Bofaat if you want to. Fuck with our producer if you want to. Shit, we dangerous in ourselves. He gonna karate chop your ass.
He will. He will fuck a motherfucker up. It was funny. It was funny when Decipher was talking shit to Bofaat. Bofaat was like,
"Oh, stop it!
He's like, what's that? What's that you say? Kangaroo punch, motherfucker, please."
That's hilarious. I was gonna ask a question about Bofaat though. While we're on the subject, does he ever appear? Like, does he ever like speak in any of the stuff that he's producing? Does he ever do any speaking roles, or is it purely production?
Some of the voice samples on some of his beats are him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
That's another thing I was wondering. I was wondering that because like there's several times it sounded like there may be clips from movies or something. Are those clips from movies in those tracks, or like is that him?
Sometimes he redoes the movie samples in his voice and adds a little effect to it so it doesn't sound like him.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's funny is, Brad, that's how a lot of hip hop guys like myself, I've done that before. I sampled the movie Walk the Line? One song that would sum you up. Remember that?
Yeah.
I did the voice myself so they couldn't sue me later.
Yeah, you see, I can never tell with that shit.
Because they can't sue you, but you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
That's smart.
Sorry, Tony. We get back to your shit real quick. Just went off on some shit.
Tony looks bored than a bitch right now.
Well, the next track. Well, the next track's the title track.
Stop talking. Let me play my shit.
All right, let's get to it.
Yeah. This is the title track, Righteous Objectives. So, do you want to go into it, or do you have something to say before?
Yeah, let's just go into it.
All right, let's do it. Righteous Objectives.
You sit on your computers, liking pictures of smiling babies, sharing inspirational quotes, and what you really want to see is death.
You click on horrific news headlines, violence, destruction, terrorism, war.
Because it makes your shitty little lives seem that little bit less shitty.
My state rattled. Morality drowned in a cautious battle. Media feeding us disease, corrupted cattle. When the info swallowed up like a thirsty desert camel. Words have been proven to be only useless ammo. That's why masses combine so over authorities trample. Or cause to an effect, but this is really a good example. Mass shootings from Colorado all the way to Orlando. Strongest nation in the world, but still asking for loans and referrals and debt from head to toe. Master the art of quid pro quo. Borrow a lot, but nothing given back to you in return. Live and learn. Don't never make the same mistake twice. Can be tough, can't penetrate with the steak knife. Get involved, but don't hinder plans of your life. But don't listen to me, I haven't picked left or right. For the family, the squad, the only way that I'm provoked to fight. Drama's not for me, doesn't satisfy my appetite. I keep moving towards progression for the family. Grind all the time, and I'm shining with my artistry. World's throwing lemons, and I'm cooking vicious poetry. Objectives staying righteous, cause in life there is no guarantee. I keep moving towards progression for the family. Grind all the time, and I'm shining with my artistry. World's throwing lemons, and I'm cooking vicious poetry. Objectives staying righteous, cause in life there is no guarantee. A search for clarity can put you in the zone of jeopardy.
You have no control, they have the vial with the remedy.
All moves been made, they corrupted obvious tendencies. The ones that have the power, no moral in their pedigree. I hate to be observant, but I'm speaking what I really see. Ain't that an objective when you trying to be a dope MC? Others got it twisted, got their heads up in some potpourri. Old school robbing banks, face covered with some hosiery. Terrorists or activists mixed up in straight debauchery. Gasoline cover spouts on bottles for the shopping spree. A better way to get them getting bread and staying off the grid. Cause the way they going in the future, charge for oxygen. Sound off the alarms, the Evaridae, lettering. 7th grade invading, and it's obvious cause they slaughtering. Open up your eyes, don't you see the fraud you're honoring? These thirsty politicians that fake rappers lies they swallowing. I keep moving towards progression for the family. Grind all the time, and I'm shining with my artistry. World's throwing lemons, and I'm cooking vicious poetry. Objectives staying righteous, cause in life there is no guarantee. I keep moving towards progression for the family. Grind all the time, and I'm shining with my artistry. World's throwing lemons, and I'm cooking vicious poetry. Objectives staying righteous, cause in life there is no guarantee.
Do what you do and keep it 100. Live your life and don't let nobody run it. Do what you do and keep it 100. Live your life and don't let nobody run it. Do what you do and keep it 100. Live your life and don't let nobody run it.
Nobody run it.
Do and keep it 100. Live your life and don't let nobody run it.
Don't let nobody run. Don't let nobody run. Don't let nobody run.
Cold track, man.
That's fire. That's fire right there.
Yeah.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you.
And I like that it comes after. I think it's right in the right spot in the album because it like comes right after the weed track, which is like really like really radio friendly, really fun, like just anthem for weed, and then like this very down to earth track to follow that.
Serious track.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a perfect one where like I feel like if you close your eyes, you can almost picture everything happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those tracks to where like it will be super fresh. Not saying you should do this or you need to do this. It would be super fresh to almost give it like an animated video vibe.
Oh shit, yeah.
This,
I second that one.
Like just
the idea started here. The idea started right here.
I'm just thinking of the things like morphing, the different things morphing into each other, like animated wise. It'll be kind of dope. Also, what
super dope.
What made you want to do the secondary hook or the outro bridge? I'm just just wondering what fueled that.
That was one of my questions. Good shit.
Since the placement of the song is like the midway, I wanted to do exactly that. Have like kind of like a break of the, you know, just track hook. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do too much of that in the rest of the songs or in the first half of it. So this is like a halftime to that, and I feel like it was a good track because, you know, like what I'm saying, like do what you do, keep it 100. Like it talks about, it brings in what I've said in the last 5 songs, and it also will bring in the other, you know, rest of the album in the next song. So like it's kind of like a good segue for both ways, and that's why I chose to do it then. And have, that's actually Dream Tech on that bridge.
Oh, word.
He's the one.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was you. It sounded like you.
Yeah, no, he did that. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you already know the place? I'm sorry, it's Brad. Did you already know the placement of the song before doing that bridge? Then,
like no, I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like I did. Okay. I did the song. Like I had all the songs, you know, and I knew that was Righteous Objective, so I kind of wanted to stick it kind of in the middle because it's the title track.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, since, you know, it came out, because that's at the bridge is at the end of the song, you know what I'm saying? So like, I wanted to, you know, I was gonna do it in the middle, you know what I'm saying? But like,
oh no, it's better at the end.
I was like, fuck it, let's just do it at the end and just end it out kind of tough, you know, and that's what I did. But
is it one of them things that just sounded better?
I think the song like needed a little extra flair, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like I wanted it to be a special song, you know, and like this one is one that Bofaat told me, like, you know, he wasn't like too crazy about the beat, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like, I might change. So he gave me this one. Oh, wow. And like I had chose it, and then he told me like this one might be one of the ones that I make the most change-ups to. And then I said, you know what? Let's try not to, because this is something that like just like I wouldn't grab to write on. So I chose it specifically for the challenge, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to do this because I feel like it has that like kind of dark effect, you know what I'm saying? And it's not like you said, Brad, you know, it's like coming from like a playful, colorful track like the Radiant Moods, where it's like you could just kind of play a party track into like more of a serious toned, you know, dramatical bass drop, and you know, even the lyrics are kind of like tailored upon that, you know, like feel, you know, so that's why I wanted that to be placed in that specific spot.
Okay. Nice. Very good explanation.
It's kind of crazy what Bofaat did with that beat. At one point, I'm almost thinking like the bass line resembles a little bit of like Liquid Swordy type shit at one point, like with the boom boom boom. And then but then he had something else laid over that, so it kind of made it like its own creature in itself. So I could definitely see why it was like you know, not like a typical track for you to write to. Like it's definitely got its own it's its own entity of production, you know what I'm saying? And Bofaat will do that sometimes, like here you know, he won't feel something at first. He did the same thing on a joint that's actually not released yet for myself, that's called Animated Storyboard. And I don't know if he fully liked the beat at first. And I was like, no, this shit is fire. You need to let this shit ride out.
Don't fuck with it, right? Yeah. That's what's up, man. I think it tells something that you're willing to say, you know what, this isn't something I would normally mess with, but I'm gonna write to it and see what comes out. Because sometimes as an MC, that's the shit that brings out the best shit in you.
Yeah. I agree.
Is the shit you like, I'm gonna challenge myself, like you said, the word challenge. I'm gonna challenge myself and then see what this does, even though this isn't a beat I would normally fuck with. So that's commendable to me as an MC. I see that part of that. That's a struggle because it means you got to spend a little more time on the track. You got to pick your words right, all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. This is not.
Where we at?
We're at Rap Resume.
Is this Slice Ventricle?
We're at Rap Resume.
Rap Resume. This one I got.
Oh, my bad. And did I have the fucking order of tracks wrong on this shit or something? My bad.
Maybe you looked at it in alphabetical order.
I know, right?
I don't know, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know.
You need to get your shit together, Ram. You need to get it together.
This is only the Denku, personally.
Wait, it is all
Fuck
actually
you.
in alphabetical order except for the last track.
All right. Let's just keep moving.
Sorry.
It's not hard.
I see these weird things.
Tony, forgive us. You're my brother, man. Forgive me.
Yeah.
Nah, it's dope so far. Shoot.
Let's go.
All right, Rap Resume. Let's do it.
Got a video for this one on YouTube.
My mom be interstellar, turn by like a propeller. Program don't lead to stacked up house and cheddar. Carbon fiber on Beretta grip, a trendsetter, deck getter. Peanut butter, jelly leather, put a halt to a vendetta. Phony rappers light as feathers. Grill the beef up like I put it on the Weber. Tony causing tremors, Bofaat with the dilemmas. On one track, the dopest rap shit ever. Conceited cause I need to be searching for the victory. This right here be really hip hop history. Illinois to Germany, bar beat armory. Plays a fat Dutch and I fill it with the illustry. When views align at my feet be the industry. Flow like geometry, my 7-click a dynasty. Maraudi round the states and we do it very violently. Blood splatters, walls burn the bodies at the high degree. Proficiency impeccable, we'll place you on the edibles. On my chain dangle, decapitated human skull. Underground master, I am the leader and is all. I am the leader and is all. Proficiency impeccable, we'll place you on the edibles. On my chain dangle, decapitated human skull. Underground master, I am the leader and is all. I am the leader and is all. I recite mostly by dominance, subjective very ominous. My show stay pretty live, others spit in the sarcophagus. These spiders sound preposterous, my flow butter like lobster dish. My shit stay very grimy, Frankenstein sounding monstrous. Flipping big bursts, but not talking about no ostriches. Static with the crew, your whole family equal hostages. Boom bap, beat a beat, psycho sprinkles in my conjuring. Don't speak small words, so not everybody comprehend. From ashes in the dirt, what you got is just a classic gem. Listen to the radio, I'm hearing only simpletons. Nothing strikes me dope, so no ounce of it is genuine. Paying no attention, always in the lab inventing. Put out massive work, yo, my catalog demented. Never sell my soul, at end of life, no redemption. I'm a gutter motherfucker, don't switch it up, no deception. Lyrics same as gold, so train of thoughts and investment. Proficiency impeccable, we'll place you on the edibles. On my chain dangle, decapitated human skull. Underground master, I am the leader and is all. I am the leader and is all. Proficiency impeccable, won't place you on the edibles. On my chain dangle, decapitated human skull. Underground master, I am the leader and is all. I am the leader and is all.
All right, so if y'all got questions, go ahead and get them off. But I had a specific line again to this one. And you said, I'm a gutter motherfucker, no switching, no deception. And I don't know if it was the same right after or later. You said lyrics.
Oh, yeah.
So some gold. So train of thoughts and investment.
Yeah, lyrics same as gold, so train of thoughts and investment.
Same as gold. I wrote it down wrong. My bad.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yo, you said, I'm a gutter motherfucker, no switching, no deception. Lyrics same as gold, train of thoughts. So that's investment.
Yeah.
Talk about that shit. Talk about that shit.
So
that's a serious line right there, yo.
Yeah. So yeah, that's another good catch. Cause yeah, that's one that I put.
I don't do nothing but good catches. I
don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Son. Go fish, motherfucker. Go fish.
Man, it's simply what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like, like the shit we necessarily talk about in our rhymes is not 100% like clean cut. And, no matter what it is, like, you know, we still gonna be triumphant and do what we gotta do to get our point across. And like man, like, you know, put your money on me, and it's like a sure shot kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? like same as gold. You know, gold will always be premier, you know. So like just kind of like that, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna just keep doing it and keep betting on me, because I'm gonna keep dropping.
Because my thoughts are gold. Is that you really feel that way though? Is what I'm saying. You really feel that way.
Yeah.
I was trying to get you to say it. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Like, bitch, my thoughts are gold. You know
Ram had the stank face the whole song. The whole song he did.
Yo, you should have seen me in my car earlier. Neighbors was looking at me like, what the fuck are you? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, no bullshit. No bullshit. I don't play. Good shit though, man.
So,
that's a cold ass track right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you know you wanted to do a video for that track in specific before the album was done, or did you choose that later on? Like, did you know that?
So this was the first song. This was the first song I wrote on any of the beats, and I think like
oh shit.
I think like two or three songs into like the writing of the beats, I chose this one because I'm like, man, I just feel like I need to, like, you know, it's not like it's, you know, like my lyrics are matched by my scenery or nothing, but like, I just felt like I needed this one to convey it in a video, no matter how I could get it. So like, a little bit, something that you wouldn't know about the video is like baby portion of that. It's just super like a small fact. The baby portion of that shot in San Diego. So it's like a beach part where it's like in San Diego. It's not, and the rest of it is done in Chicago. So it's like two different, you know, things. And I knew that one a lot, and I really liked that song. So like I was like, man, one way or another, if I could figure out a concept to do it, but really I couldn't, but I had the thirst to make a video for it, and I chose it to do it. Yeah.
This is actually one of my favorite joints, I think, because, you know, I like bar heavy shit, and you definitely had some great bars on this record in general. Like the whole record is just fire, like lyrics, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, like I gotta mention the one lyric, on my chain, a decapitated human skull. That's that one is that's just a metal fucking line, dude. Like, yeah.
That's just a oath to all the dark people out there, bro.
Yeah, man. Well, and I like that it has like a flow to it, like it's effortless, you know, like this song, like you flow into each next, like, you know, word like really, really easily in this one, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Reminds me of like some MF Doom, personally, like the kind of way like he just it seems like he's just, it's coming off of the dome, and he's just like making it seem like he just eats and sleeps this shit, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I did the video to it, man, because I felt like, you know, I like, you know, did the best, you know, free flow to it no matter what, you know what I'm saying? This was the first. This was the spawn of the rest of the tracks, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I really feel this one. So that's why I was like, let me do this video and go ahead and do it no matter what, you know, so.
Hell yeah.
Right on, man. It's a dope video, too. I actually saw that when it came out. I didn't realize this was the song that it was to for some reason in my head, but.
Yeah. Well, because it came out a few months ago, right?
What's the next song?
This video.
About a month ago.
No, I dropped the video the end of September, I believe. Yeah, I dropped the video.
Okay.
Oh, I just saw it.
Yeah, I dropped the video like the end of September.
Okay, so this was out before you dropped the music.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice little taste.
Right
this
on.
is a good little taste to
go get
the
that.
album.
Mention the name of the song so they can know where to go.
This is
What's the name of the song?
Rap Resume, Tony Patagonia. It's on YouTube. Video by Dream Tech.
There you go.
Bofaat beat.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So Dream Tech shot the video?
Yeah, Dream Tech shot the video.
So
I wasn't playing. He's really a jack of all trades then.
Yeah.
No, he be
not playing.
DJing. He be doing all that shit, dog.
we covered that before you got here, late ass.
I was having technical difficulties, you little bitch face. Don't try to come in here talking shit about.
Hey, motherfucker, you came in here.
No, did you just do a head tongue wiggle? What the fuck was that shit?
We'll play back the video.
Yeah.
Hey,
play that shit.
Okay, real quick. Not to take up too much more time on this specific song, but my question was, so if this is the song that this was the first song you wrote for the record, right? Is that what you said? This is the first song?
Yeah, this is the first. Yeah.
Okay, so if this is the first song you wrote,
that's mean, yo.
After you got done writing this, did you? So I didn't know, but did you already have a specific idea that you were doing a full album, or was it going to be an EP, or was it just going to be a song? Like was there already the talks of it being a full record?
So no, not even. So like. This is something that we had talked about earlier. When I talked to Bofaat, you know, I was just like, let me get a beat or two, and he sent me like a gang, you know what I'm saying? So like,
I said, it's like Christmas, yo.
And right when I got it, I was just like Christmas, like a shorty. You know, I grabbed that zip file and I'm like, yo, I'm posted. So like I that beat specifically stuck out to me, and then I'm like, man, I'm gonna write this one. But because I wrote that song like real quick, like it took me like less than 2 hours, you know. Because I was so into it, I'm like, yo, all right, I got it, you know. And then I just focused and I got it done. And then I started listening to the rest of the beats. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just you know, throw mud at the wall and see if down to do a whole project, because at that time it was just gonna be one or two beats, but he threw me all the other beats. So when he did that, he kind of, you know what I'm saying, like you know, was like, all right, you know, here's more than 2 or 3.
I see what you're dropping, right?
That's dope.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna pick like 10 that I like, you know? Like,
Oh, yo, on some real shit.
That's dope, man. That's fresh.
Bofaat will send me 4 beats, 10, but whatever it is, and he'd be like, I hope you like some. I'm like, bitch, I like them all. I don't know the fuck you talking about. I like every beat you sent. What the fuck are you talking about, right? And he'd be surprised, and I'm like, how are you surprised? Do you understand what you're saying? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway.
Yeah.
How many tracks we got more to go? I'm just curious.
4 tracks. We got Sliced Ventricle next. Oh, Sliced Ventricle.
No worries.
Yeah.
No worries. I'm just worrying about time because we had almost 2 hours right now. And I just want to make sure Tony's good. I got to pick up my daughter in about an hour from work.
Yep.
So let's get it going.
I got a little bit more time.
Let's get on to Sliced Ventricle then.
Word up.
You guys ready?
Let's go. Run that shit.
I'm in the mood, all right. I'm in the mood. Yeah.
Last count, I had murdered at least 49 people. You have the honor of being my 50.
Right now, we're on the edge of oblivion. We're on the brink of disaster. You know, you're so fucking clean and righteous, man. You know what I'm saying? I got demons.
Established, 50 grand under mattress. Escape the Sabbath, the many beats I'm gonna ravage. Causing damage, deflect like 2 magnets. I'm positive, fuck negative, I'll hit you with a hollow sin. Writing ton of rhymes, this be Tony's single regimen. This harpoon cut you up like clippers made by Remington. Hip-hop run through veins and that shit be my medicine. I'm jonesing like a veteran who got hooked up on heroin. Been rocking dope rhymes since they show run by Letterman. The Bulls winning championships, watching as the Russell drips. Before I do a job, a Henny, you know I'm taking sips. Say my ass but my rhymes be taking hella trips. Comparison to P, none equal, this pretty evident. On felon, not on paper, living up pretty major. Chicago public schools taught me to watch for danger. I'm a god in the flesh, the shepherd of the sheep. Allahu Akbar, go tapestry on the sheets. Patagonia be the hero and the super villain. Cold chillin', go sauce, they always spillin'. Highest on the shelf, green as swishin' filled with auto-tune whack rapping. I'm wishing there was a kill switch. I own all the lanes, I'm smashing you, making stains, bank account and fan base, making serious gains. Flow so tight, rubber band popping veins. I'm Ben Frank Head, all my presidents is dead. Black and red breads, smoke like heavy dread. 7 eyes got the murder. Obvious and said, shoot lead, spit venom with mics touched. No love here, switch gears with Joe Clutch. A fat Dutch, slice bodies and spill guts. Eccentric mind, gold chains like King Tut. I strut stuff on European paved streets. Gold teeth, on we paper see motifs. Dope speak, and breath is slow leaks. No style tweaks, my shit's been concrete. Career on peak, I'll never be obsolete. Drop mat work like get chased by Coast Guard. On guard, bust teeth through mouth guard. So odd, flow strange and bizarre. So raw, leave cuts in those walls. They tough on the neck, punk behind closed doors. I'll knock a fucker out at my show, he applaud. Take what's mine, with or without force. We see frauds, let time take its course. Get gone like frost, they whole memory is lost. My music high grade, potent like COVID. Much more to say, never gonna get rid of this Colombian kid. Running things in the grid. Brain out of whack, been popping, man Sid. Let off more ink than the goddamn squid. 50.
Bars.
That shit is mean.
Fire.
Mean.
Let me say one thing right quick.
Say 2 things, 4 things, but say whatever you want to say, bro. It's your world. It's your podcast right now.
I really hope that in Germany they use Dutches like we do here. Y'all know what a Dutch is, right? This is the second time. This is the second bar that I say fat Dutch, and I hope Bofaat's not like, this motherfucker talking about me. A fat Dutch? Like, nah, I'm talking about rolling a fat Dutch. Like, so.
I'm gonna be honest.
He's like, he hates Europeans.
They probably don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was the context I thought it might be in. I was like,
I didn't think of that shit at all.
Because I'm like a fat Dutch. Spice bodies to spill guts.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about weeds.
I thought it was like maybe an inside joke between you and Bofaat or something.
Nah. So this is me opening up to Bofaat.
Nice.
Okay.
Anyone.
So there's a question I wanted to ask you, and to me, you kind of touched on it a tad bit in the song. Are you Colombian?
Yeah, I'm Colombian. Yeah.
Okay, like your nationality is fully Colombian?
Yeah, I was born in Chicago, but both of my parents are from Colombia.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so you so your parents are first generation here.
Yeah.
And then you're born from that, correct?
Yeah. So okay. Yeah, I was born in a Hispanic household, you know what I'm saying? Like we spoke Spanish. Yeah. So legit English is my second language, you know what I'm saying? But
okay. See, that's the kind of shit we need to get to in this podcast. Yeah.
Well, go. Yeah, I mean, he did a full Spanish record that's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, talk about that. I didn't know that. I think I might have heard about it, but I don't know if I knew that.
I got two. I would say like long EPs. The first one.
Wait. What's a long EP? 8 songs?
To me, a long EP, like it was like 7 songs. You know what I'm saying? Because
that's an album. Fuck that shit. That's an album.
All right, then you call it an album.
That's me. That's me. That's my own personal opinion. To me, if you get over 6 songs, that's an album.
All right. I would say 10 songs is an album.
I agree. You're right. Probably 8 or 10. You're right.
It's 10 songs, motherfucker. It's 10 songs.
unless you're Pink Floyd or something, then it's like 7.
I mean, if they 10 minutes apiece, then it changes the dynamic. Okay, great. Speak of what you're talking
about. So the first one was called El Autor, which is the author. That one was fully in Spanish, and it was like a few producers on that one. I dropped that one like 3 years ago.
And is that available out there anywhere?
Yeah, it's everywhere. Spotify.
All right. Tell the people.
Yeah, pretty much 7hours.com, Tony Patagonia, Bandcamp.com, Spotify, Tony Patagonia, everywhere.
Okay.
El Autor. That one's out there. That's 7 songs. A few 7 Hours features on that one. And the latest one I dropped 2019 was called Bendito Sea Hip Hop, which is like blessed hip hop translated.
Well, say that one more time because I don't know Spanish that well. A little bit, but not really.
The name of the album is called Bendito Sea Hip Hop, and then what it translates to is like blessed hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh
like,
yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That whole album is produced by this cat named Nice Beats from Spain. He's from Sevilla.
Oh shit.
Dang.
So
he
blessed
from all over Europe.
Colombian and Spain connection, and y'all made an album together?
Yeah. I actually got a video for a song in that album in Spain.
Yeah, I think I saw that video. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't. Wait a minute. I might have seen that was it 3 years ago or so?
That one was like maybe 2 years ago. That one has.
Okay, I might have seen that. Okay.
That one has Clever in it. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh,
I did see that. Absolutely. Yeah.
So that album, and yeah, I mean, I got a few tracks that I've made in Spanish since then, like featured, but you know, that's another thing I'm probably going to be working on, you know, is like another.
What do you prefer? What do you prefer?
Just to like rapping?
What if you were to do an English track or a Spanish track, what do you prefer?
I mean, man, I'm English, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just because it's what it like. Spanish is I could do it, but it's real hard. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not free fluently like how I am in English. Like my slang is not there. You know what I'm saying? But like it's a development thing. You know what I'm saying? And like the more I talk it, the more I speak it, the more I hear it. You know, so like, and at one point I wasn't even able to write a bar, you know what I'm saying, in Spanish, you know what I'm saying? But like that
is that because it translates different?
Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta know, like, you know, I live my life in English, bro. So like, you know, I don't know, I can't really convey my like, you know, my hip hop lit into Spanish the way I do in English, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be how I like speak. You know, it's gonna be me, you know, talking my shit, you know?
Yeah. Well, and would it be disrespectful if it doesn't translate the same as do you feel like that would be disrespectful to the language to not convey it the way it's supposed to be conveyed? Is that something there, or am I reaching?
I mean, no, it's definitely because it really wouldn't translate as the artist that I am. Like, I wouldn't want to put out something there that I can't like fully explain or fully like, you know, put into words if I'm not comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? I need to know that it's going to be understood. You know what I'm saying? And that's like one of the major stepping stones is like translation and like actual, you know, like subjective, you know, like verbs and stuff like that. So like, but you know, it's a thing on its own. And that's another challenge that just has to get dealt with.
That's beautiful. And it's beautiful. I wish I could do some other language shit, but it would be poser shit. You know what I'm saying? But another thing I want to ask you about, and I don't mean to be cliche, and I hope I'm not offending you by asking these questions in any way, but it's fucking 2020, so I got to say it like that. I know I'm not offending you, but I do want to ask this. In terms of Latinos in hip hop, right? Do you feel like that there's been enough shine, or do you feel like there hasn't been enough shine? Do you feel like there's been respect or any disrespect or overlooked or did Pun and Nori and guys who have, you know what I'm saying, who have embraced that? Do you think they've done enough? Your Kid Frost, you know what I'm saying? Or Nasty Boy Click. I don't mean to say the corny ones either. I'm being honest. I'm saying
that's a throwback.
He goes all across the map. He was
I feel you.
But do you think that's been overlooked? Do you think it's been represented well? How do you feel about that? Or do you think it's important that it be more represented?
I think you know, everybody does their own, you know, throws their own hat in the ring, their own style. So like, I mean, unless you would have asked me, I never would have told you, you know what I'm saying? Like that I'm my nationality, but not to say that I don't talk about it, because I did in my bars, you know what I'm saying? But like, it's just like, you know, you could either express it real hardcore and do a song about it like Pun did, or you could not, you know what I'm saying? Or you could not, and you could just live your life and that's what I think. It doesn't matter. Yeah, because I think once you put that, you know, kind of like, you know, I guess color or whatever on or
label. Let's just say
label on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you're like, all right, I'm representing for this, and that's not what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for everybody. You know, like I wouldn't be able to get a Bofaat on my shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm only dealing to specific, like markets and now I'm like, I don't think about that. I just do me, you know what I'm saying? And like, and I think everybody has shined the way they should. And it's just like, everybody should just, get to that next level just by outdoing the best that they've already done, So like nothing to be a border for anybody, like just keep moving and think about it.
Yeah, that's a fucking perfect. First of all, that's a great answer because there's a lot of people that would be like, yeah, some old cliche bullshit that they think they need to say for somebody else. But you kept it real. Like, I don't think it's about that. It's about skills. It's about the music. It's about what I do. But you mentioned it. So do you think it's important to you, but it's not necessarily important to what you do? Is that still important for you? And I'm not trying to harp. I'm trying to understand, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, my culture is definitely important for me. Like I definitely,
I think it's important. That's why I say
that. No, for sure. Do I think I need to like always, like make
be like, hey, no,
make a stand about it? You know what I'm saying? No, you know what I'm saying? I don't think so. Will I talk about it? Yeah, but yeah, for sure. It's who I am. You know what I'm saying? And like, a chemistry of that and where I'm at now is how I got here. You know what I'm saying? So like I can never look back on that or turn my back on it. So yeah, I'm proud of what I am and where it will take me.
Yeah. For sure. If my questions were too much, my apologies. But
oh, you're good.
I gotta touch on it. You feel me?
You got a peach shirt on, bro. Come on.
Hey, oh, you know what's funny? Hey, just shout out real quick. My daughter, Kalia, baby girl, I love you. She gave me this shirt for my Christmas. Hold up.
Oh, awesome.
Look at the back, though. Look at the back, though. The back is my fucking Bob Marley quote. Can y'all see it?
When the people of the world love...
When you love peace.
Sorry.
I don't remember the fucking
There's
quote.
wrinkles.
Go look up the quote. I can't remember the quote, but she gave me that. I told her I would shout her out for giving me this shirt for Christmas.
Yeah.
Brad was saying it was hard to see the quote because your back made the shirt wrinkle up all weird.
Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, look. I'm going to just tell y'all right now, me and Denku going to have a couple motherfucking conversations after this podcast.
Yeah, just let me know so I can record them, all right?
Right.
Hey, let's get to the song.
We'll have a secondary podcast.
Hey, wait a minute. Zach.
Yo.
You got something to say? You ain't talked in a minute. I feel like you might have some shit to say.
Dude, Zach lays in the cut, dude.
I'm saying. I feel like Zach's over there high as shit.
I'm waiting, I'm waiting for the camera to go to Zach, and he's sleeping.
The cat won't let him, bro.
Yo, what's good?
Shit. Yo, I'm just enjoying the conversation, man. I like hearing about it's cool to hear about a rapper who does stuff in a different language, because English is a bunch of other languages, so it's kind of easy to mold it to rap however you want. It's easy to rap in English compared to, I don't know personally, but I would say it'd be easier to rap in English than most languages because English is such a mix of all these other languages. But it's so dope to hear a whole album, done in another language, especially if you're already doing it in English. Not that album, but you're already making English music. It's cool to bridge those two gaps together.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, definitely.
Word up.
Yeah.
Y'all want to get to this next song? You want to introduce it? How you want to do it? We're getting a little looser in this motherfucker now.
It is the second half. So.
Them hams are hitting.
Hey, baby.
So I think I know what this one's about. This is about a stanky onion.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what a stanky onion is. It's a whole onion and it's real stanky. Makes it feel good.
That stinks.
So
that's that. Well, I'll let the track play out.
All right, sounds good.
Definitely what it is. Stanky onion.
I think Ram shit froze and fucked up the whole.
Ram is turned into a robot.
Max Headroom.
Yeah. Oh! Don't completely freeze. Oh no. We might lose our host.
Tony, and I said, hey, get loose. You want to get loose.
All right, we're going to get on to the next track, Ram, and then hopefully you'll be better by the time it's done, all right? I'm taking the reins.
Yo. Hey, yo, Bofaat, man.
Yeah.
Make sure.
Yeah. All right, you're back. Cool.
Let seven oddities know.
Try.
We got you.
Closing your video, Ram.
All the knowledge, bro. But for now.
Oh wait.
I'm gonna give it to you like this.
You're back.
Welcome to the shop where any hood can tell a lie. Media exaggerates and they only mortify. Report about negative, positive, out of eyes. Not new to demise, their rise to segregated lines. From USL to friendly confines. Concrete paradise with a slice of nothing nice. But if you make your move strategic, then you gon' be set for life. In the windy play for keeps and we got huge appetites. This got them never sleep like a pet with parasites. In the summer, super silly, everybody out at night. Let's
I see your thumb.
1 second that the crime is on a spike. Either we stay hot or we cold like a frozen Sprite. Create the wild fact, the gang's deep with hella chapters. Bodies plus statistics equals a lot of clappers. Packing the rafters, nothing like them home game theatrics. From Chicago, man, dopest spot up on the Atlas. Forest stars, white background, 2 light blue stripes. Real gritty in this city, no matter what we fight. Lot of struggle, no open view, but family stay alright. Rumbles in these streets, outcome pay with your life. Forest stars, white background, 2 light blue stripes. Real gritty in the city, no matter what we fight. Lot of struggle, no open view, but family stay alright.
Back in.
Rumbles in these streets, outcome pay with your life.
Getting better.
And it's hard to trust the cops when portrayed to be the ops. Property is everything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
to stock. Keep your options
Yeah, I
open,
think it'll be all right by the time
around
it's
really no
done.
other way if you want to make it to the top. My face facing the wall, the situation I
You're there enough. All right. You're there enough.
2020, baby.
Protect our domain, but remain misunderstood. Been tried by Mother Nature every other couple years. Streets taking people, even tough as shedding tears. Been through a lot of
can
shit.
hear the whole song the whole time.
Cartels open shop cause they know the door is near. Oh, head to midway, out the window, coast is clear. Ain't nothing like sitting at the lake popping beers. I'm a low maintenance dude living on a higher tier. Chicago made me strong, so I stand up to any fear. Forest stars, white background, 2 light blue stripes. Real gritty in the city, no matter what we fight. Lot of struggle, no open view, but family stay alright. Rumbles in these streets, outcome pay with your life. Forest stars, white background, 2 light blue stripes. Real gritty in the city, no matter what we fight. Lot of struggle, no open view, but family stay alright. Rumbles in these streets, outcome pay with your life.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I had to change to the appropriate hat for that song.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Rep your shit.
Well, I've been paying.
You got some shit to say or what?
Is football happening right now?
It is.
It is still happening. I haven't been paying attention. I've been in my
I'm right here.
cave.
What are you talking about?
I say you got some shit to say. What you got? I was trying to give you the floor, son. I was trying to give you the floor.
Is it because you're unsure of your video right now? Is that
No, I'm good. I'm on here. Motherfucker, I'm on here.
You're good. You're
Looking
good.
at
You're
you
good.
right now.
You're good.
I'm looking at you. What you mean?
I know you're here, but it keeps saying, it pops up, it says Amram Long's bandwidth is low.
First of all, just throwing my government out there. Don't be just throwing my government out there like it's okay. Relax.
No,
Relax.
That's what it says on the video name, son. What are you talking about?
Long at 2080 such and such Avenue.
Well, I hope that wasn't. Hope that was just an example you were using, Ram. Right?
Yeah, that wasn't my address.
That was just a random example.
Don't give us all the info, Ram. What the fuck?
I didn't. You see, I did that. It was smooth.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got one more song.
2 more. Well, I don't know if the end. I forget if the end has like lyrics.
Correct. The end is the outro.
Okay. Yeah, because the intro, the first track is like. What's up, Zach?
Yeah.
Did you say Zach something?
No,
That's what I'm
saying.
That shit. Sorry. I'm just
Let's go.
trying to connect things.
Tony, get into explaining this next track for us, please.
This next track is a track called Unorthodox, and it is a track with the homie White Jesus on it.
White Jesus.
He's my brother from Chicago. He is a part.
Is he a white dude? I'm real confused.
He is white. Yes,
he's
he
a
is.
white dude, and he's a Jesus. What's
up with the name? I'm real curious. What's up with the name?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know.
I can't speak on that motherfucking shit.
I don't know the idea. I know he's a crazy dude. I know he's like definitely one of my cool homies. Like I've known.
I love it. I
know why Jesus.
I love the name. I ain't mad at it. I love it.
I know why Jesus before I knew the 7 Odds dudes on some like rap stuff. Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, like legit. One of the first places I like made like a real rap song in a real studio was at this place called Smoky Basement we used to go to, where White Jesus used to go and record with his homie number 2. They're from Chicago. They do this they have a record label called 6 Rings.
Okay.
And yeah, man, I it was crazy because I knew them through my homie Mayor, like on some graffiti tip, and then I met White Jesus. And then,
so wait. So were you a graffiti artist? I think we need to tell the people that.
Yeah. I used to bomb, like
tell them. I feel like you used to spit on your neck too. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That what?
I feel like you used to spit on your neck. I feel like you might have done some breakdancing someday.
Oh no, that I never did. I used to fall on my neck.
Dog, I'm not even gonna lie. The way Ram's video is being all weird, I swear I thought he said you used to spit on your neck.
I didn't. I thought that was like some
bingo. My friend roommate Whitney just said I sound like the her in person, so I said the same thing. So maybe I said spit. I don't know.
But no,
I really said spit. No, I swear.
Just the graphing and the MCing, I guess. Yeah.
That's your thing?
Yeah.
You know, the first time I ever learned, just side note, and then we'll get into the song, I swear to God, but this is funny to me. The first time I ever got into graffiti, I was in Casper, Wyoming, and these dudes had me do shrooms with them, and we did shrooms, and then they took me to the train yard to do graffiti, and we got chased by the cops out the train yard. I never got to learn how to do graffiti.
Yo, and side note, the funniest thing I ever found out about Ram before really getting to know Ram was that he actually lived in Wyoming.
Yeah. Three different times.
Damn.
Wow.
Hey, there's some Mexican hoods there you don't want to fuck with. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Huh.
Okay.
Straight up, because I mean, to the back of the party, 5 OGs lined up, and you had to meet them all to be in the party. Real shit. Man. It was wow.
Yeah.
I was scared on acid. Scared.
Oh no.
No bullshit.
You sure it wasn't all the same guy,
bro? One of these days we're gonna do a pick apart the passion, and Ram just tells his stories. I got stories.
Oh, dude, you want to just have a trading trip stories episode?
No, but that might.
Yeah.
Get back to your man. Sorry.
Well, just one per episode. We'll put them out throughout the season. This next song is Unorthodox.
Is there?
It is, I guess.
Yes, sir.
All right, here it is.
This has been an unorthodox conversation.
Absolutely, always.
Hams needs to sponsor us, by the way.
Yeah. 6 Rings.
This is my favorite beat of the whole shit.
7 Odds.
Everyone likes this one.
Bofaat on the beat.
It's a strong end.
White Jesus. Number 2, Tony Patagonia. Yeah. We spit visual, claim way more than residuals, wicked flows, pull hoes, those the centerfolds, pass the blunt around like a basket full of dinner rolls. I whip around K-Town in a burgundy, tenor rolls, Maxwell Street down to LA's famous Skid Row. Off the top rope, yo, just call me Rey Mysterio. I'm silly with the villain flow, highest extraterrestrial, stay ready for the war, paint face like a Seminole. Raw move any hood, body left just like a vegetable. Smokers under tables of this, I'm highly skeptical. Play that shit loud, Joe, the highest is
y'all
fucking
rolled that
visible.
beat
Boss, we highly
nasty.
credible. Body of work incredible. Ferocious type rhymes like lions roar in Senegal. Pierce through flesh matter, bust your skull with the shrapnel. Reaction never logical, recourse is never rational. Seven rings and 6 sides making modern day classical.
It's the spirit of 76. I'm in the mix like the Staten Island dump in a period shit. Don't even know how I know this. I'm too bogus, dusty and dirty. Imperfections, I hold piss. Trying to get better, dog. I'm just evil. Rings at odds, circuits to say the least though. Barnum and Bailey under the big tent. Y'all motherfucking bottom feeders looking like low rent. Always trying to creep on the come up. That's why I have anxiety attacks every summer. But this year is different. Bofaat on the beat, I've known prone way before our names buzzed in the street. But doesn't matter, I'm Jacob's ladder. Glass ceiling shattered without a drop of blood splatter. White Jesus, back for the 40th. Looking like an old Mexican with an accordion.
While under the influence of this drug, he acts almost human. Without it, he becomes a desperate, tortured animal.
You're poor person. Here you have a very expensive habit.
He lives from fix to fix to fix. He lives from fix to fix to fix. Narcotics have weakened his character, deteriorated his will.
Shit's fire. Hey, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? So I've heard White Jesus rap before. I think I did a show with him, Reef the Lost Cause, Downstairs, Sub T, and but the thing, anytime I hear White Jesus' name, it makes me think of this one time when I was trying. I remember I was trying to get on the RA the Rugged Man show. I was like, yo, you should put me on this because I've opened for RA before and Pace One's gonna be there and that's my homie. You should put me on this. And you were there too because y'all opened that show. And I came.
Who's y'all? When
Seven Odds.
Who
Seven Odds open.
7 oddities. All right, word.
So I came there to support them, and then I also came there because I was like, man, if I can't be on the show, I'm gonna go anyway because I want to see Pace and RA or whatever. And the thing that I remember the most is I think I got brought on the stage 2 to 3 different times that night. And the last time I got brought on the stage, I remember turning to White Jesus and being like, so you should have put me on this motherfucker. And then he does this weird, and then he does this weird shrug. Doc, I will never forget the weird shrug that he did.
Bro.
It's hilarious.
Right, though. I don't know what to say to that shit.
That's hilarious.
You ain't gotta say nothing. I was doing one of my storytelling things like you, Ram. I was trying to be on that Ram level. You know?
We all have a White Jesus story.
Yeah, I don't have any White Jesus stories in my life. I swear to God, I don't. But
I just know about the paintings in the church.
Zero White Jesus stories. But yo, shout to your man, no, for real, man.
Yeah.
It's actually dope because he shouted you out in the verse saying, I've known him from way back. That's fucking dope. Because they ain't had to do that. He had to,
we mentioned prone.
If you spend one of your 16 precious bars and you shout out your boy in one of your fucking, you only got 16. Shouting you out, man, for real. That's dope. He killed that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He did
Everybody else say what you gotta say.
He did the graffiti name too.
Yeah.
That was his graffiti name is White Jesus?
That was yours, right?
Yeah.
Prone.
Yeah.
Oh, Prone is your graffiti name?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that where it comes from in your rap name too?
Well, it was my rap name before I started the Tony Patagonia.
Okay.
Since it was,
because I ain't seen that before. I'm giving them too much. Am I giving them too much information?
No, it's legit.
It's out there.
I just was like, it wouldn't make sense for me to you know, I mean, it's not like I wrote on garages or anything, but like,
right.
You know, like I just didn't want, you know, to have that connection, you know. So
you was one of them trained dudes. Was trained specifically.
That was really my deal.
Yeah.
Is freights. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's
How many joints have you done with White Jesus in the past?
I think like I
the
know
whole Bible.
I'm on two songs. I'm on two songs for number 2's album with White Jesus, and I think like 5 in all, plus this one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up.
So explain who number 2 is. You had mentioned him earlier. That's White Jesus, homie.
Yeah, he's a 6 Rings partner. He's
okay, right.
MC is MC as well, and he's pretty dope on the mic, and he's like a MC like he's MC'd a bunch of shows here in Chicago. Like I don't really know the connection, but I know like
hosted MC though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he's done like the Jizza hosting and the big shows, you know. So it's just because of their company, and they put on a lot of shows out here. They've, I guess, kind of wingman all the way through. So I guess that's the connection. But nonetheless, he's got an album coming out with Dream Tech, and anything they do is always fire. Shout out 6 Rings.
Dope. Well, let's get into the next track. If you want to set it up, cool. We can talk about it afterwards either way.
Yes, this is a outro, and this is that Donny Hathaway.
Oh, is it the outro?
Yep.
This is that Donny Hathaway the connector thingy. So, and then
the connector thingy. That was very technical language, Tony.
Yeah. So the weed juice is kicking in. So
I ain't bad, bro. I ain't bad.
So So like
I ain't got no weed, so I'm just drunk. That's it.
So the intro has the name of the Enfang thing, and then the outro on this is called Endy. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but that's outro in German.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
I think.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, Denku.
Bofaat. I got to the end. I went on Google.
No.
I went on Google and was like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Oh, okay.
What is a
and I figured it out. I figured that, but
Yeah. You guys want to get?
What it's meant to do.
Say, what's a stanky onion?
Yeah, you've been searching for stanky onions on Google.
Where can I find some stanky onions?
A stanky onion is an armpit. I'm just saying that's how I know it. Yeah.
All right.
But anyway,
you guys want to get to the end?
Yes, sir.
What were you gonna say? Before we get into this, and we're gonna talk a little after we get into this. I got about 15 minutes, about 20 minutes left.
I got like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say we should wrap it up soon.
Let's get a little 5 minutes after this. But man, really appreciate you being on this fucking podcast. The album is incredible. Shout out to Bofaat for fucking doing this thing. Shout out to the MCs you had on here, Clever One, Dream Tech. Your boy you just mentioned, White Jesus. What was the other? Am I missing some Oral One?
Yeah, and Morph One on the scratches.
Morph One. I was gonna say Oral One.
Yeah. Oral One.
But Morph One.
Shout out to all of them. No disrespect. We talk our shit. We have fun. But y'all all killed it. Great project. Let's get into this.
Hold up.
Talk for about maybe 5 more minutes after that. Is that cool?
So, 1 second. I just want to add one thing. So Morph One, he did the scratches, but he also
finally
did
you want to
artwork,
fucking
right?
talk. At the end of the motherfucking shit, you finally want to talk, motherfucker.
He did.
Damn it.
So what?
You say
he's got inputs, huh? He's got input
here, man. I'm gonna stop talking.
He's been working on this input for like 20 minutes, Ram.
Go ahead.
What
were you saying?
I'm saying, come on, man, talk.
So Morph One did the scratches, but he also did the artwork, correct?
Yeah, he did that.
That artwork is fucking dope.
I like the artwork
because I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Morph One is a tattoo artist.
Oh,
and,
okay.
He used
shit.
He used to. I guess this is another thing you guys would like on your show.
Yeah.
I'm a.
We want it all, bro. We want it all.
I'm
It's my cousin's baby's mother's brother. We want it all.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm willing to give all that, but I'm willing to give this. I'm a silent partner in a tattoo shop in over here in Chicago.
Oh, dope.
Square.
What was it called?
It's called Ill State Inc.
I need like 5 tattoos. I'm a holler.
Nice.
It's called Ill State Inc. And Morph actually used to tattoo there, and I mean that's how. I mean I knew Morph through graffiti, but that's how kind of we got like close. And then I knew he started doing the music.
Yeah.
I mean that he was into the music because he was doing music with Oro.
Yeah.
And then it just all kind of like came together, and we got a lot more stuff coming out too. So
let's go.
Work. Shout out the tattoo shop. Plug yourself.
Ill State Inc., baby.
Ill State Inc.
Ill State.
Yep.
ILL Ill State Inc.
Yeah.
I actually got
If you go to Ill State Inc. to get your fucking ink, you're gonna be supporting the homie, man. Let's get into this outro.
Yeah.
Great fucking questions, Zach. Even though I wish you would have talked 20, 30 fucking minutes ago. It's okay.
He was here.
Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Here is the end.
Go ahead, drop that.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Denku. Shout out to Bofaat.
Yeah.
Shit's dope. Hey Tony, was it your
incredible album?
Was it your
thank you
idea to add the outro instrumental, or did Bofaat suggest that?
It was actually like we both agreed on doing intro outros.
Nice.
But I think once he had made them, then we both also agreed on not putting like vocals on them. Because I was like, man, actually, I thought the one we just heard was like dope enough for like a whole nother 32. But I'm like, man, let me just mellow it out and let people hear just the dope production, and that's why we left it that way,
Yeah.
Dope.
Salute to that. I don't know, y'all don't know this, but I hit Tony before this, was like, yo, you want to freestyle a rhyme on that outro beat? It's so cold. I was like, you want to do something different for the podcast? And he was like, nah, leave it, let it be. And I was like, yo, that shit stands alone by itself.
I mean, that's
you know how bad I wanted to hear somebody rhyme on that shit? It was so cold. But I understand that. Let it stand by itself because it's cold.
The only vocal I might have done to that, like, because I was tempted to do to that, what I wanted to do, and I told Dream, I'm like, man, I feel like just going on that outro and just saying, all right, motherfuckers, rhyme. And then just letting people rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Like, create your own word. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
But I just let it ride, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, just a little idea. You and Bofaat should take your outro to promote your album and get other MCs, a bunch of other MCs, just rhyme over that beat and then direct them to your shit. You feel me? That might be a dope idea. Just other MCs that you're a fan of might be dope. That might be a dope idea.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to say I gave you the idea. I'm just saying.
Just take it.
But yeah,
so what's up?
The whole album is fire, man. Dope record.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys.
Definitely.
I appreciate you being on here. I know you short for time. Anything you want to say to the people? Shout out your handles. However that works, social media and all that. Say whatever you want to say. Tell Denku to fuck off. Whatever you want to say.
Hey, man. Hey, Ram. You can lick the lint. You can lick the lint off the taint underneath my scrotum sack, motherfucker. Talking all that shit.
Do I got some lint right? Do I got some lint right here?
You actually did have some lint on your beard hair. I saw it.
Yo, I think you just saw my grades that are coming in. I think you just saw grades.
Nice. Shout him out.
What is it? Patagonia Tony 7 on Instagram, Tony Patagonia on Facebook, TonyPatagonia.bandcamp.com. And I don't got a Snapchat or a Twitter, so you're fucked there. But
what about OnlyFans? OnlyFans.
Both of them.
Farmers only.
Yeah, where you showing your nipples at? That's what people
Christian Mingle.
There you go, Christian Mingle. But no, man.
Are you also
7eyes.com, and man, I got a lot more music coming out, man. Just keep tabs. I'm gonna be dropping a single here, like in January. 7 Eyes, we got an album dropping with the homie DJ M1 from Dublin. On January 7th, it's called the 7 versus 1. And yeah, man, you can find all that at 7eyes.com. And
7 Eyes. Right.
Shout out all you brothers. Shout out Zach. Shout out Brad. Thanks for being gracious.
Hell yeah, thanks.
Zach, thank you. Denku, thanks for the input. Ram, thanks for being super dope and keeping the energy fucking lit.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. And we got to do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, much love to you, man.
Wait, Ram.
Thanks for being on.
Ram, tell me you're there.
I just want to say I appreciate you being on the podcast. We've always had it since we met. I've always thought, yeah, much love. I just want to say, man, since I met you, Tony, man, you always show love. I think I met you first when we was, and I just appreciate that love for myself. I didn't get to say that during this time. I appreciate you showing me love. You come up here, showing our shows up here love. And we've always had a good time and a good rapport. And I appreciate you being on here, bro. This is going to only build bigger, this podcast. And the next album you drop, every time you drop a fucking album, come back on, bro. Let's do it. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you guys. And yeah, hopefully all this weirdness, gets off our backs. And
can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Rocking shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
We can hear you.
All right, man.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Hell yeah.
I got.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Let's go, bro.
All right, guys.
All right, peace and love, all y'all.
Peace
man.
out.
This is Take Apart the Passion podcast. This is my man.
All right. We got Brad.
Zach, keep it recording. Brad, keep it recording.
I'll keep it recording. You can head out, man, if you want. Peace.
All right.
No, keep it recording when it goes off because I want to do an outro. That's all.
Oh, well, he's gone.
It's still recording.
It's still recording, but your video is frozen.
It's going?
Yeah, sorry.
It's like,
you're like audio.
I'm fucking retarded. Y'all know what I'm trying to do right now.
Your audio was skipping. Your audio was skipping while you're telling
all
us.
All you can see is your eyes. It's like your mic is your mask, Denku. It's like your mic is your mask. I can't even see your fucking face.
Hey, I do what I want to do, son. I do what I want to do.
But
the podcast. We have a man, Tony Patagonia. It's been a fun night. We should keep it moving. Next guest, you'll find out when it drops. Peace. Thank you, Brad.
Yeah. No problem. No problem. Hell yeah.
My guy, Zach.
Yep.
What?
No, I'm just agreeing.
He was agreeing with your shout out.
Like what Ram said, this is the Pick Apart the Passion podcast. Much love to Tony Patagonia.
No, I know.
Else.
It's just you're like skipping.
Man, my man Zach over here, and my guy Taiyamo Denku.
Hell yeah.
See you next time.
See you next time, everybody.
I said all that, son.
I know.
I'm out.
I didn't know that.
We'll string it all.
Peace.
I can't tell when I'm skipping.
I know. I know.
Think about that.
I know.
Fuck my co-host.
Oh, he's gone. All right.
All right.
Peace out, thank you.
Yep.
All right, later. Oh, man.
Pick apart the passion.
Pick Apart the Passion is RamBunxious, Everyday, and Taiyamo Denku. Check out their music on Spotify and Bandcamp, or message us at the Pick Apart the Passion Facebook page to let us know what artists you want us to pick apart next.
Pick apart the passion.
This is Flyover State Park. You are clear to land.